Imagine just waking up. It's not like I slept for 12 hours or nothing. Which I did, by the way. So, the good news is, I've only started editing last week's session, and I can tell you right now, we done technically 20 minutes of roleplay. And then the rest of it was a combat.
That's crazy.
No, I can explain it in simplest terms. We came off a long rest. We went down. We found some secret tunnels. We found 2 drow. The drow were like, "We're looking for our dad," and we were like, "Okay, cool." And they're like, "We'll give you this necklace if you help us find our dad." And it's like, son of a bitch, I'm in. And Prowl opened one door, and there was a fight with a Gemule and something else. I forget what that something else was. And then Ricky, I think it was, or Stubbs, opened another door as drow were trying to tell them not to. And then the fight ended up being us and some drow versus some Gemules and 2 earth elementals.
Damn.
And I think Gurgak got knocked on his ass like 3 times in that combat. I think Zhao was on death saves. Let's see, yeah, Prowl, Jing, and Philroy at one point were all making death saves, I think.
What I'm hearing is I'm not allowed to poke stuff with my sword. Ricky isn't allowed to open doors.
I mean, that's certainly one way of looking at it, I guess. But we had the drow on our side. The drow were on our side for a change.
I was gonna say I thought the drow were gonna be attacking us or some shit.
No. They fought on our side, and it was really weird to see all these guys with like red circles that we weren't supposed to attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say for once the drow are on our side. This was pretty weird.
I think someone's first attack was against the drow or something like that. I don't remember.
I think someone wanted to fight them. How many modules do I have active in this right now? It's a dumb question asked, but you need to... You don't understand.
It reminds me of Urroth and his quest to kill an entire drow family.
Does anybody hear like music or like ambiance or anything?
There's a dripping cave ambiance on right now.
I normally don't listen to it. I have it muted so that I can hear everyone else better. Because I can't focus on the 2 things at once.
Can't focus on your environment and people talking?
No, I mean, isn't like... Because to have it come through, I have to wear a different set of headphones. I have one set of headphones connected to my phone to run Discord. Because for some reason Discord doesn't work over my Wi-Fi.
Oh, good. I barely hear it. Like,
It's just a background dripping thing. There's no actual ambient music. There's just a cave ambience.
Yeah, but I barely hear the cave ambience. I don't know why. Oh, well.
Secret tunnel.
You can turn yourself up as well. I'm going to very quickly do a thing which is going to cause us to do a refresh.
Okay, I didn't realize it was music.
No, not a refresh.
It's for people who have to run multiple tokens.
Oh, did you just refresh it?
Yeah. I enabled a thing for tokens to all stand on a spot with each other and be able to select those tokens. So now, if I stand on Jing, we split in 2.
You could just sit on his lap, you know what I mean?
I'll go in the hood.
I don't think he would mind, right?
Corey is the most homosexual one out of all of us, but it's okay. Where's what's his face at as well? I'll have to move him. Philroy is here as well.
Page is on the right.
Philroy, Ricky, you with us? Spiritually or emotionally?
Ricky!
I don't know. I think it's a no.
Ricky! Ricardo!
Ricky, can't you see?
Ricky, one time.
Waka waka!
Okay, let's go.
What size snap?
I'm hitting him with. Oh. I'm hitting him with the
With that Ricky.
Snapchat. That were Ricky, yeah.
Damn.
What
Maybe
size?
it's just not worth.
I think Ricky maybe having some microphone. Oh. There we go, we hear you now.
Okay.
Yay, Ricky.
So, Ricky,
Yeah, what size? Oh, go ahead.
How you doing, beautiful?
After you did your refresh, I'm loading back in. Do you need me to control Stubby's character?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I
why
can
do I
do
have
that for
so
you.
many weapons? Like,
Oh, by the way, just to let everybody know, this is likely your last long rest for the rest of this cave run, so...
Whoa. How dare you use the logic against us?
I'm sorry,
Although-
bro, I have to.
Although I totally understand. You know. Let me just
last long rest until what?
in this
The rest of
cave.
the dungeon crawl. Yeah.
Why would that be the case? We can just head back every time.
I think something's going to happen that prevents that.
Not if we prevent that from happening.
Whoa. You talking about
You prevent something from
precognition?
happening that you don't know what's gonna happen.
Ricky, you have access to this character now. Z-scatter isn't working all of a sudden. Why is that?
Because you broke it.
Oh, and now the fat bastard's here.
Is that stuff?
Ricky, you no longer have control of Stubbs for the 3 seconds you had control of him.
Is that stuff?
Balls.
How you doing, beautiful?
What's up here?
The nastiest shit I've taken in a while, it was great.
I'm gonna be honest, King, it's a little racist. You can't tell the difference between me and Stubbs. Is it because we're white and Scottish?
Yes.
Literally, actually.
Literally.
I mean, I appreciate the honesty, I suppose.
It's not like you've known me for like 3 years or nothing, but sure.
What the
You
fuck's
can't be
going
angry at
on?
racism when it's honest, right?
I'm pretty sure
Isn't
that's
it more
what it's
like-
the most.
Is it
racist.
more racism or nationalism? I don't know.
So
Call
Stubbs,
B.
have you told Sierra that you got your white hood yet?
White.
Double it and give it to the next person.
What do you mean, have I told her? She bought it for me.
I love these out of context conversations.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Let's see. I'm gonna go into this room that had the
It's alright,
thing.
she's got her own. She's a wee bit of a...
Oh wait, hold on. Who opened the door?
Prowl initially opened it and jumped in a corner. We're just in here seeing if there's anything. I'm assuming there may or may not be loot.
Okay, so where's my man? Hold on.
Who are you looking for?
Just say, where's
Looking
your
for
man?
oh, they're all the same fucking token. That's why. Looking for the drow elite.
Oh yeah.
You gotta separate the bosses from the.
Can I look around for some loot?
There's no. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure there's no loot here.
Still want to look around.
Damn.
You look around and you see walls until I read this passage.
How dare you? What was this guy's name again?
Alright. You guys are here. Let's end this room through. Brother, this room doesn't even have a number on it.
Yeah, so the rooms have numbers now. Crazy.
Jason, you really need to look at a source book one of these days.
Nah.
T16, King.
The T16? Oh, I don't know why I don't see it. Shelves cover the stone. I'm pretty sure I read this for you too already, but whatever. Shelves cover the stone walls of this room from floor to ceiling. Sagging books that have been reduced to little more than scraps and dust fill the shelves. Although a few books bound in metal have survived long years of abandonment.
What are the book titles?
Not you two.
One of the
Jason.
books, okay, that the drow hasn't touched yet has metal pages and a cover made of plates, thin plates of granite. The book is the Granite Lodger, a compendium of stuff.
Nice.
Adore that title.
A compendium of
Compendium
stuff.
of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've named the two drow for you, King.
Why is the door locked?
Are you gonna read it?
I'm not taking the book. Is there any loot?
No, that was it.
I think we should explore these double
I
doors.
think we should wait for Taj.
Pleasure.
Nah.
Push here.
Taj is. Where the fuck is he after?
Do you want me to move Taj to the rest of the party?
Yeah, I don't have control over him.
I want to listen at the door.
I'll let you know right now, this often happens. Give me a little sec.
Just went to go click the token.
Yep, I've removed everybody's power from Taj.
Can you open your character sheet?
I can't.
I got you, buddy.
I love those applause at the end. They're like, hi.
Yeah, you just like phase through some walls, don't worry about it.
Hello, hello. Having your ability, folks. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you.
Prowl, what's behind the door?
I want to listen.
I think Gurgat's gonna make that difficult.
I'm moonwalking. Being Michael Jackson.
Okay, please stop.
Perception check.
What a surprise.
Yeah, dang.
If there's a keyhole, I also want to look through the keyhole.
I also look through keyholes.
Prowl, what do you hear with your bunny ears?
That's a good question. King, what do I hear with my bunny ears? And what do I see with my bunny eyes through the keyhole?
What does he smell with his bunny nose?
You hear
What I
Well,
smell is my
sounds
bunny
like-
fart from under my bunny tail.
Is your bunny nose twitching? What you can smell?
No, I'm a professional.
You hear
Wow.
what appears to be a bit of running water. And
Running water. That sounds familiar.
As
I guess
opposed
I'll
to
open the
walking
door.
water.
3, 2, 1.
I was about to prepare spells, but I guess that's off the table. You know,
Hey.
I'm gonna quickly, because I was gonna do this, so I'm gonna really quickly unprepare Revivify.
7 carvings of dwarf miners hard at work. A mining cart against the wall holds a large chunk of black stone about a foot long. 7 Okay, this is complicated. Hold on.
Sorry for party rocking.
That's
No.
okay. I forgive you.
Alright, Scottish. Can you read this?
Give me a little sec.
Are you saying you can't read?
He's from America, yes.
Oh, I'm fucking retarded.
That's a fair
I mean, again, you're from America. That tracks.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was looking at P18, not T18.
PAT. You mean
Yes.
Pat?
It's in Pat's. Yes. This is T.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the
Standing in a circle in the middle of a room are 400 figures praying in low, discernible voices, which you would have heard if I was reading the right passage.
Goddamn.
Who did?
The north and south walls of this room bear 4 stone basins beneath metal spigots. The northwest spigot is broken and chucked in with fungus, and it drips murky water, well, you did hear the water, into the basin. The other basins are dry.
This doesn't look like running water. This doesn't look like running water.
Did you not hear him? There's basins of water that they are rinsing themselves in.
No, he said one of them is dripping water, but it's mostly clogged by a fungi. The others are dry.
I did say that, yes.
So maybe Matthew, you should listen.
I'm trying to help the poor man here.
Look, let's,
You should know by now Matthew is not on your side.
Alright? I'm trying to see if they're gonna fight you instantly. The cultists are happy to see people that can kill people. Fuck it, just roll initiative. I don't care.
Fuck it, we ball.
Could I argue that we are surprising them?
Did you kick open?
Fuck it, we ball.
You're forcing me to make a decision here. At the first combat, I don't like that. So for the sake of it, let's roll a. Let's let the dice decide. Roll a 1d20.
Just a regular D20?
Yeah, 11 or higher, yes. 10 or lower, no.
Okay,
No.
I guess
Fucked
not.
it.
God dang.
If you rolled a nat 1, we'd have been surprised.
Opens the door. Through every door we've opened, there's always been something bad behind it. Surely it can't be one of these ones. Opens the door.
Oh,
Oh no!
it's just the default like.
Just Scooby Doo. Ruh Reggie.
Ready?
Maybe we also roll for Philroy.
Elroy's here. Or he
Apparently
was.
not.
Physically.
All the way over.
Gilroy.
Reggie,
Yes, Philroy is here.
to roll.
Did I not roll initiative?
No, you
We do not see you, honey.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I am.
You are over here.
You're here, bro.
Cool.
By the way,
Thank you,
Ricky, I
mate.
must say I'm a
He's not
big
sure
fan
where
of the shirt you're wearing.
Oh wait, Jason,
My button up?
how do you feel about John Cena going heel?
It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I mean, he's done it before, so like,
Like 20 years ago?
yeah. But I think he kind of just wanted to do it just before the end. Let's be real. No one's gonna care anyway if he's a heel or not. They'll still like him. So
Even though he said the scene, Let's Go Cena people are just as awful? Talking about you, man.
What?
I'm saying John Cena hates him, and me, and you, everybody.
Good. I want him to hate me.
Scotland.
I want him to hate me.
Cena hates people.
John Cena's a sellout.
Raising my hand.
You still think John Cena is real?
He's just a ghost story we tell kids at night.
I was actually
The invisible
I was
meme
actually
too.
I was actually really confused during the John Cena segment because there was no one on stage.
Just Just every wrestler that's ever fought him's just.
This is why he hates you, bro. It's 15 years. You still think it's funny?
We're all laughing.
It is still
I
funny.
need someone to properly use AI and just like get a bunch of fights featuring John Cena and just edit him out.
They already did that. They made a video of it and everything.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. That needs fire.
Prowl, you're at the top of this initiative order, buddy.
Yeah, but the game is paused.
Yeah, it is paused.
No, it's not paused anymore.
Mm-mm. Ouchies. That
How much
hits.
ouchies?
10 plus your sneak attack. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
17, Jesus.
27.
Yeah, dang.
And then I guess I'll take one more step forwards, and I'll say to the party, "There's 4 inside here," and then I'll go backwards to
I don't think the game will let you.
what?
For what?
The wall thing, right? Because that happens to me all the time. Oh, I hate all of you.
And he's just on the statue.
So you ready for the difference here, King? The difference is in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage game, that's like some preset maps that were already walled. I had to wall this one myself, so I've made it more favourable for everybody.
Oh, that's actually a
That's
good
why
thing.
it's like actually fits the walls instead of having just like random like black bits just sticking out on the walls.
That's
Yeah, it's just
30 movement and an attack, so that's my turn.
Okay, good act.
I'm gonna come forward to here, and I'm gonna do something that every barbarian does every now and again in their life.
Rage.
I'm just gonna go.
Ah, I'm angry.
No, it's specifically like
oh, God.
rar,
Rawr.
Oh no.
Angry.
rar. Have a look at this guy down here.
A barbarian with anxiety.
He doesn't
What
look.
do we do?
He doesn't look super
Rar.
good. And I'm gonna make my first attack. Great Weapon Master. That's real bad.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4 anyway, so I'm not worried. And I'm gonna make my second attack. Great Weapon Master. I rolled a 2.
Appreciate the
That's even better.
confirmation. Mhm.
Even better. I did really good, guys.
damage, though.
It would have been great damage.
Yeah.
You know, if I actually decided to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have everything.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of my turn. I can't really do much.
Yes, sir. Tarek.
So, Tarek's gonna take a 5-foot step back, and he's gonna go into his repertoire of skills and say, "But Jesus said, brah, y'all be playing too much. Do you really think they're for the streets? All you see are red flags and you cancel so fast. But that's not how we're gonna get peace." And he's gonna cast Bless on Gurgak, Prowl, Taj, and Philroy. So I'm gonna try to do this on my. I think I can do it here. God
I
damn.
can get it on my.
I'm rolling privately, so I do apologise.
When I find the bless, I'll add it to my thing.
Don't worry, I can add the effect this way by going uno, dos, tres, cuatro, because I believe bless at standard is 4 people. Right?
Yeah, I
3.
believe so. Oh,
3?
3.
In that case, then I will upcast to 2nd level to 1 to allow the 4
Get it.
people. And I will have Gurgak da. Inshallah, ladies.
Hashtag bluesed.
You are blessed. Go with God.
Not gonna
And
lie. Gurgak didn't have a clue what you were saying there.
I was reading from the Gen Z Bible.
Oh, not right.
And let's see. I will then make my way back here behind this this big statue to try and give myself a modicum of cover, and I'll move it over to the mutate.
Okay.
Yeah, damn. That's one ugly motherfucker.
The as he got attacked, they have a defensive flight where they move up to the sky.
Oh, fuck. Is that... Can they choose to do that?
Huh? That is a good question. No, it just says he does it.
Okay.
Butterflies.
One if he had his opportunity attack.
Do any of those mutates look like they used to be?
A woman?
I don't know, to be honest with
No,
you.
like they used
You
to
said
be drow.
I have no idea. You know,
They look like they used to be women.
It says humanoid.
Be woman.
why? Oh, actually, they do look like they used to be human. Now that I look at the picture.
It also says humanoid mutate, so they mutated from a humanoid.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I never actually read their lore.
I
So
don't know about
you-
you, but that kind of looks like a woman.
That kind of looks like an elf.
It's 2025. You can't assume.
I was about to say, bro. I've seen some things,
well,
bro.
All I'm
Right.
saying.
I've
all
had to
I'm
play guessing
saying.
games.
Is it
Look,
actually
All
a
I'm in
I'm
enough.
saying is the game.
Looks
All I'm saying is
feminine enough.
you wouldn't last that long in Thailand, bro. All I'm saying.
All I'm saying, looks feminine enough.
That's,
Man would be like, look what I've pulled. Suddenly he gets to the room and he's walking out with a limp.
Hey, a hole's
I
a
was
hole and a
wrong.
hole's a
I
pole,
was
man.
wrong.
Bold of
Alright,
you
go
to
ahead.
assume that I'd be limping.
Gurgat, you just got an arrow to the back for 14 full damage.
damn
Gargak
it.
taking back shots. What is
because of
this?
this psychic
Oh, damn it. God
Psychic.
damn.
boy. Oh yeah, gotta make a wisdom save too.
Oh, his strong
Mine.
suit.
I'm actually better at wisdom than I am intelligence. I've got +1.
That makes sense. You know, it's about fighting instinct. You failed, so you're frightened at the start of the next round. Well, till this mutates next turn.
Yeah.
What else? What else? Oh yeah, 2 attacks. Okay, cool. We'll do it again.
Get back.
You missed the second one though.
Good.
How does frightened interact with that though?
I just
It
can't
doesn't.
move closer.
Yeah. Alright, so this next
You
one
can move
is
closer to
gonna.
me, I can't move closer to it.
Yeah. So this next one's gonna do the same thing.
I don't want no back shot.
Ooh. This one crits you.
Fuck.
19.
Ah, low damage. Too bad.
Yeah.
Whose side is he on? Alright, this one, the
Both.
next one hits you for it's 17 for 11 damage.
Ooh.
This is
Why are these
hilarious.
guys
This is,
hit my
this is absolutely hilarious. Gargak goes into a rage in order to negate damage, and everything in this room negates his negation.
I need to get a ring of psychic resistance or something like that. Like, goddamn.
Alright.
99% resistance isn't enough.
Well, we're gonna move up so we can see what's going on. That's real cool.
Yo, after
he's
this
killed him.
dungeon crawl, we're training Philroy, alright?
Training him to what?
Go ahead. Nothing. I want to finish your turn first. Go ahead.
Can I see either of the 2 humanoid mutates that have not taken a turn yet this combat?
Can you see what?
I want to try to
One.
surprise attack, but it says that the creature can't have taken a turn yet.
These two are the ones
No.
that haven't taken their turn.
Yeah, I'm not taking a turn yet.
Oh, fuck yes! That is what Philroy likes to hear.
So I don't know if you'd be able to see that one. I don't know how big the door is.
I'm just gonna guiding bolt the
Oh, you're
one
brave.
closest to me.
You, my brother, are brave.
If he hits, though,
I believe
my
he
head.
does hit.
that's crazy.
Yes,
I
he
think
does.
it's what, an extra 2d6 for surprise attack.
Yes,
If you wanna see
sir.
a cool- If you want to see a cool animation, just go. How do you do it from a player side again, Scottish?
For what?
The target them.
The players hit T.
Hover over, press T.
it's
Yeah, they've got to be targeting the creature when they make the attack.
What? So I hit for 14.
He's got an additional
And,
2d6 he can add onto that surprise attack. Which is 20
Yeah.
damage. Jesus!
Mm. There we go.
Does that fly another
Certain?
30 feet up?
You know, if you didn't mention that,
I mean, how much higher
think
can
it
it
does.
go?
I never actually thought about how high the roof is.
So does that mean it goes another 30 feet up?
It does actually mean that.
Yeah.
You're just making it harder for Prowl to do stuff.
Poor little prowl.
Isn't
Your
there
short little rabbit
like,
legs.
speaking of the room?
So you just 60 feet in the air.
There
I'm
should
gonna
be
throw a
like,
morning star at it.
there should be like a ceiling height probably in the description of the room.
This
no?
is it. I don't think there is because I've been
This
looking for
room's
it.
just never-ending height.
I'm going with 60 feet.
Why did you make it like 500 feet?
We dwarves were very
Why?
ingenuic like that.
Why would I do that?
Just
Because
make
then
it
you can
higher.
go up
Make it
further.
higher.
Stop
Make it higher
moving.
just for the funny.
So
Make
if
it
we go all the way
150
up to 500 feet, what are you guys gonna do?
Cry?
Well, just wait until it comes back down, I guess.
I mean, I can throw a javelin, I guess.
Sure,
It
and if
might
it's
not
a
hit,
turn.
but it might hit.
No,
I think
that's
that
it for me.
I think that's past your maximum range.
Yeah, so we have to wait until it comes back down.
Exactly. It
If
can't
I
hit
was-
us, we can't hit
If it
it.
has five health and it's all the way up, it's not coming back down, bro.
Not that you know of.
What's the range on magic missile?
120.
Gravity says that bitch getting tired eventually.
Damn. I'll just
You
start
said
with
wings. Wings
How
defy
high did
gravity.
you say they are?
60. Well, one of them is 60.
Yeah.
God.
So 60 plus wherever how far you were.
Right,
Yeah,
well,
so it's
I don't know if I
95
should say these words, but I think Philroy was correct. I shall blast this one in the cheeks with also a magic missile.
Magic
Yeah, I
missile.
Wait, you have magic missile this whole time?
He's a horrible
used it multiple
sorcerer.
times. I've used
Magic
it.
missile.
I
Fuck
don't
off.
remember that.
Magic missile.
I've used it. Why do you act like I haven't?
Because you haven't.
I'm going to make it.
If you want, you can
You
also
used a
use
magic
that
missile
heat,
when?
I can also just finish it off, huh?
Kill it. Kill it with
Nobody
fire.
knows. So you can use it. Go ahead.
Kill it now.
I'm going to use it to level 2.
Okay.
Before it flies up and then gets out of reach of Gurgak too, apparently.
Well, it's been past the reach of the
And then
You
I will
hit 20
hide behind Philroy
Wait, what is the range?
Of what?
Is it 100 feet?
for magic missile.
120
120
feet.
feet. So he's hitting with
Oh, there it is.
4 darts, each for 5 damage.
20 damage.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
Is it? I thought it was 15.
He upcast it, so an additional dart.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, additional dart? Okay, 20.
Yep.
Oh, that was a good idea, actually. He's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Oh, I thought they'd have more health than that. Well,
He just got
Damn,
hit for like 50.
Damn, bro, really,
don't know how
Bro, what
shocking.
this guy get like hit by multiple different people? Where it's like, I thought he'd have more health.
No, I thought he had the perfect amount of health.
Yeah, no, that's a good amount of health. Don't say you should have more.
Wait, okay, so this one just unarmed strikes. Wait, no, are these guys intelligent? Kind of.
No,
Kind
they
of.
aren't. They're dumb.
How does
I mean, you have more
intelligence?
intelligence than Gurgak. That's for sure.
I didn't hear that. So,
That feels about right.
as a half orc, I don't believe in being attacked.
Well, that's too fucking bad.
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright, so unarmed attack, 23 for 10. Oh, wait, hold on.
God damn.
It's bludgeoning,
There-
4 psychic.
So
7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, sorry. I'll take that. I'll take that. Reduce some of it.
Yep, and his next attack misses.
Hell, bozo.
Sick.
I'm saying this like they haven't already deleted almost half my health. Oh, they have. deleted
I
pretty
seen
much
it
half my
flash
health.
up on the screen, and I'm like, hold on, I haven't rolled Jing in. Nah, it's Jing, it's here. We're all good in the hood.
You hey, whoop, yow, yow.
Jing, will, in true Jing spirit.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
You look at
Is he?
Oh, Gagak, you got this.
Is he becoming a
So this is-
sacrificial lamb?
I feel this is what Corey would like. I feel this is within his wishes. And, he will... I don't even know what that spell does. Don't know, don't care, don't know, don't care, don't know, don't care. You know, he'll just do the classic. What the?
Miss.
Fireball.
What the?
Hit.
Yeah.
Does he have, wait, it doesn't even matter if he has it.
See as what?
The pushing thing.
So I want to check something here. That's not the thing I was thinking. Hold on. Zheng is not the one that I... Yeah, I gave it to all the useful people. I think it's not got anything else useful. Yeah, not a thing useful. So there was his action. God, if only he had any bonus actions! And this is where he'd put his bonus action if he had any. End of turn prowl. In fact, King, can you just move him up 5 foot? You know, step out the way just to make it easier for prowl.
Does that mean this guy goes up 30 feet?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Prowl, you're up.
Aha.
Jump, bunny
I thought
boy,
it was
jump.
this guy who was up.
Yeah, that's right. It's knocked up. Knocked up. That's guy. Yeah. I got one of these guys pregnant.
Okay, so bonus action dash. That was 10, 20.
He's hidden by the blood.
30, 35.
It hits. 16 plus 23.
Yeah, you got that?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
23 damage.
Then I go back
That's great.
around here. So that's 40, 45, 55, 60. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I guess it has to be there. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I've already
Yeah.
moved up for you, King.
Alright, cool.
Well, I'm now pretty useless.
There was 4 in the room. We've killed 1 and attacked 2. That means there's 1 more in there.
And I'm frightened by that one. I can't move closer to it.
Can't move towards.
Do you not have a ranged weapon?
I do, but that's not going to do much. Since it's a singular javelin.
Something better than nothing.
I'll try it.
You don't have a hand axe?
Oh wait, I do, yeah. I completely forgot hand axes can be fine.
16 for 6. Nice.
Okay.
14 for 10. Nice.
Wait, isn't that
No. No, 2 attacks.
One's a javelin and one's a hand axe.
Okay. Gotcha.
Both hit?
And then I'm just gonna
Do both of those hit?
room
Mm-hmm.
and close that door. So there's one door closed, but the other door's open. That will be my turn.
Okay, so how is Tarek supposed to hit them?
Ye of little faith. Tarek's gonna walk on in, swinging big dick dwarven energy. Gonna take that one there. He's gonna look at it. He's then gonna look at Prowl and he's gonna say, "Watch this." And where is it? Where is it? There it is. There. He will look at Philroy, give a wink, lick his lip a little, and then look at Ying and go, "What the?" And we'll guiding bolt the one on the ceiling.
Yeah, damn.
Which one in the ceiling?
Target him, the one closest. This
Okay.
one.
Can I give him help by grabbing his ass? That's it.
And then this isn't the 2024 Stone Cunning, so I can't do much else in regards to that, sadly. But
I hate that, sadly.
on that note, he will swing round, super cool, noir, vice detective style, and blow on his fingers like a gun, and end his turn.
Kral will say, impressive. Can you all leave that one for me?
He's got to come off the ceiling first.
No, he doesn't.
So we're gonna move down.
Prowl, I refuse to believe that you can jump 60 foot in the fucking air.
Bow and arrow.
You
Oh,
don't have to believe anything.
Alright, Prowl.
I have my
22 for
ways.
12.
What?
22 for 12. On
Yeah,
you.
damn.
hit.
And then 17 for 14.
Ouch.
Damn.
I gotta make a wisdom save.
You guys ain't so funny now, are
Even
they?
more ouch, because wisdom saves are not great.
Wow!
Today it is.
These guys aren't so funny now,
For
are
once.
they?
Alright. Come back here, it ends turn. And
So
this guy,
square.
same deal.
And prevent them from being scared.
15 for 13. On Prowl.
Why only me?
Because he's the only, you're the only one who can see. Wait, is Sing there?
Yeah?
Jing's
Oh
there,
my
yeah.
goodness, I don't know how I didn't see.
Is it because he is black?
It's pretty
Wow.
dark. I could make a
It's pretty dark, to be honest with you.
joke. Yeah.
That's brave.
I wish I could
Oh,
do
yeah,
a
you have to
better
do a
Al.
wisdom save for him.
I wish I could do a better Ali G impression, so that way it just didn't sound as bad.
Mm.
Did you say it was on the
right about now?
Did you say it was on the end of their next turn that they get all the frightened goes?
until the end of the next turn. So you're not frightened anymore. But Prowl has some
Yippee.
kind of a wisdom save for this guy.
Take that off them.
Come on, Prowl, you're good at these.
Are you?
Wait, what?
We need another wisdom save.
Yeah, for
Yes,
this guy.
attack.
From me?
Yeah, because two of them hit you.
Oh, okay. I'm usually not so good at them.
Okay, so you're frightened of this one.
Damn.
Okay.
Now it's Roy's turn. Scottish, you could put the fighting thing on it. There you go. Thanks,
I am sped.
my man. Feel Roy, 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 feel Roy.
Please heal.
Yes, Captain, my captain.
It's time to go.
I'm going to use my bonus action to healing word. Gergak, why are you being such a little scaredy cat? You need to stop.
What?
I guess he's gonna stop.
Damn.
Super high roll. Awesome. And then
Can you add
I'm going
bless
to
to
use
that?
my...
Can you add bless to that? No.
I'm going to chuck my guiding bolt at the last humanoid mutate that I can see.
It's not that I'm being scaredy cat. I just physically can't hit these guys anymore. I've got nothing that can help me.
Wait, who was
that?
the healing word on?
It was on Boryak. Alright, so that hits for 9.
Yeah, just heal the useless guy in the fight.
Because these guys can fly, I am actually useless.
Yeah,
Not
that's what I
even a
meant.
joke.
Someone's got to heal the barbarian. Oh.
Oh, Prowl is
me.
literally bleeding right in front of you.
He's like really badly damaged. You're like, nah, barbarian.
I'm apparently a rabbit racist.
Whoa. Murray just said,
Felroy's people don't wear metal, but they still eat animals, so they're not all vegans.
damn.
Sleep with your eyes open.
Damn,
bro.
son. Damn, son.
I have rabbits
Oh,
too tonight,
man.
boys.
Doing anything else?
Oh, no, sir.
Gosh.
Well, alrighty then. Over my man, I'm just going to go between your legs. Don't mind me. There we go.
You're very often between his legs, aren't you?
Well,
I plead
yes,
the
from
fifth.
time to time. No.
Nah, we like to
Very
change
honest
things
man.
up.
It's sometimes
Sometimes-
between mine.
Exactly.
He has those nice horns to pull. What can I say?
You're
Anyways,
making
we
it
have a bit
more
of a battle.
trying to explain it.
I make what?
There's
Said you're
nothing to
making it
explain.
more awkward trying to explain it.
You see what happens.
Oh, it's not awkward
Cool.
whatsoever. Do you wish to join us, Philroy? Philroy? I mean, Philroy's already there. Gergak, do you wish to
Nope.
join us?
Nope.
You were invited last
Can you
time.
please shoot the abomination, Taj?
Fine. Which one do you wish? You seem a little scared. Which one do you want me to shoot?
One
Probably
of
the
them.
one that just got guiding bolted. That's probably
Not
the best
this one. I have this
No.
one.
Okay.
And I'll just look up and... are you sure about that, Hef? Wait,
Yes.
the one in the room with you.
Can you even see them? Oh, no, you can.
Where are the other ones?
Well, come closer and you'll see them. They're just around the corner.
Is this close enough?
I don't
Hef,
know.
I
Is
can't
it?
see.
One more step
That's-
should be fine.
I don't think I can take another step.
I say if you want, you can just open the
You
door again.
definitely can.
I only closed it just because it was that sort of. I didn't want them to just fire straight into
Yes,
me.
I see it. Well, I'll do something stupid that we'll probably miss. Time to start singing, ladies. It's fireball time.
Fireball. You got an advantage on that, remember?
You can roll a d20 and hope for a crit.
I don't think.
No,
Did he have
not that one.
No.
It's this one here
Yeah.
that's got advantage, but Prowl's called him.
Oh wait.
So Prowl
Alright.
called this guy, so
Oh,
okay.
fireball. I thought you said fireball for a second.
I thought he said
Oh,
fireball
fireballs,
as well.
no. I don't have.
Fireball.
Never, I'm not gonna say it because y'all just give me shit.
Yeah,
Are you a sorcerer that didn't take fireball?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That hits. He goes up 30.
Anyways,
Wild.
shut up. Shut up. It's my first time,
Just
okay?
disgrace to the
Isn't
sorcerer name.
isn't your character in Baldur's Gate 3 not also a dwarf sorcerer? Wouldn't that not make it your second time?
Oh.
Plead the
Called out.
I ain't on nobody's
Aren't
side.
Aren't
I
you
didn't
also
know what the
just
fuck I was
short?
doing in Baldur's Gate either, right?
Dubs, aren't you also just short, so wouldn't that make it your third time?
So, anyway.
Anyone else hear those crickets?
Yeah.
Oh, he just got shot again.
No problem.
10 damage.
Really?
Yeah. This time I think they just don't like you.
Because he's Fey, ain't it?
Yeah. Let's go with that. Alright, second attack. 17 for 15.
Again on Prowl?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh no, Prowl!
Hang on.
Oh, the good thing is you got bless on those death saves. You gotta think
With
about
the
it like that.
King's turn.
With that heal, I would have still been standing, by the way.
He's gonna remember this.
So I guess now at this point, first one here will get Watowed. 18 for 10. As Prowl may have called him, but Prowl is now down, and we don't know if Prowl will make it.
You know, if
That could
Prowl
have
hit him,
been-
he probably would have been dead.
With advantage, that could have been a critical sneak attack.
It could have been.
If only there was a heal there.
And will Watow? Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm just telling you, he has 2 health left.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
guys!
the critical
There's one
sneak
round the
attack could
corner.
have done something there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Right. Well, privately, you do get blessed with your save, so...
Slash
plus
R1
4.
D20
yeah.
plus slash
So-
R1 D4.
Private and...
I think so.
Oh, wait, here. Private.
Yes. Cool.
Alright, Gurgak?
Can we just say there's like rocks on the floor that I can throw at them?
There's rocks to the left of you.
I'm gonna pick up some rocks, start throwing.
I've never done this before. What's the ruling on throwing shit at people?
In this case, it'd be an improvised weapon, so you're probably looking at 1d4 to 1d6, dealer's choice. 1d20 plus dex, and if he doesn't have improvised weapon, then it's going to be 1d20 plus dex, no modifier. So,
I don't think I've got
It
improvised
should be
weapons. no.
bludgeoning, right?
what was that?
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, blood.
So he's going to be
As I remember,
1d20
it'd be
plus
1d4
1
bludgeoning.
So it would be what
slash R1d20
Oh,
plus 1.
We could just roll a dex check.
the
It's the same thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
That's true.
Look at you being all smart like that.
Wait, dex? Why dex?
All
Okay.
ranged attacks, unless specified
Was that-
otherwise, are dexterity based, and he's got a plus
Is
1
that
on
the
his
one
dex.
Throwing.
Is that the
Throwing
one that's
should
got
be-
advantage on?
Throwing is
The
strength.
advantage,
no?
he already used the advantage on it.
Throwing may be strength, but when you're making a ranged attack, it specifically states that a ranged attack uses your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Then I guess I'll make my other attack. I don't think
Yeah.
either of those are hitting.
Your pitching career is over, dog.
and then I'm going to use my bonus action, I guess, to just close the door again. Because there's nothing else I can really do.
Bonus action.
Bonus action, close door.
Do anything else with your turn?
Wishing these guys didn't fly.
Okay.
Inaccurate.
God. I have nothing for this. I have nothing for this. Just so I go. Ah. As Tarek walks on out with his little book in hand, he will look at Prowl. And as he does, I had a spell ready for this, but I guess not.
Power word
Oh
kill.
my goodness. I've been cheating.
Is it the fact that it's every time it hits you should be making a wisdom saving throw?
No, it's not that. The range of the ranged weapons is 60 feet.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The amount of times I forget that shit. As long as you don't tell the people you're making these mistakes, they'll never know. As Tarek walks on out with his little book, and he says, "When the Lord saw the comment, ma'am, he said, DW, I got you, fam. OMW." And they will cast 4th level Cure Wounds on Prowl. On Prowl! On Prowl!
I don't know what any of that means except plus 28 health.
And then he will look at the mutate over there, and he will go into his little pocket, and as Prowl rises, he will say, "Hosanna in the highest, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling!" And he will toll the dead on a motherfucker.
That's a bonus?
Ah, shit, you're right. Never mind. That's on me. I meant to give you a healing word. Fun fact, I also don't have that prepared, so like, you know. You
didn't mean to do that.
I'm happy with the cure wounds, don't worry about it.
I'm not. I could have made an attack this right.
Laggy.
15. What the fuck?
It's cause you're sharing a space, don't worry.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright. You guys are bitches, dog. Just leaving your boy. Leaving your boy by himself to get shot again.
Oh, well, technically, now that Prowl is prone, the attack is at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. What's your AC?
15.
15.
Misses.
Oh, okay, well, you literally just turned that hit to a miss. And let me. Was it control or
Control.
shift? Control. Okay. And then this next one misses too.
Hey.
Goddess with the clutch. Go back here.
I feel really bad that I just rose lawyer everybody like I know everything that's going on.
Alright, this guy's turn next. He's just gonna have to fly down. We're gonna do this. Go back to 30 feet.
He's used his whole movement to move down.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, in range. Alright. 2 shots. 21 for 8. Wait, no. Yep.
Is it attacking?
I'll probably.
It's a miss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2. There's a miss.
But 8 misses or 6 misses. Maths in it. Oh!
Except-
Must wrong.
But if it's both attacks, doesn't it count as a 14?
What counts as a 14?
The 8 plus the 6.
8 plus 6?
No. An 8. He rolled an 8 on the previous d20 to
I
hit.
know. I know.
No,
But
no.
both attacks together with it.
You did just get saved from a nat 20.
6
Thanks.
No. Because he rolled a 6 after. Alright, Phil's turn.
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna cast. You said press T to target, right?
Yeah, hover
Yes.
over, click, and then push T.
Dope.
Ricky, I swear to fuck if you guiding bolt this. That's such good damage! But he has 2 hit points!
Did he just guiding bolt for 2 HP?
He
Yes.
missed as well!
He missed?
Yeah!
I swear I thought it said hit.
No, he got a 12!
Oh, we're trying.
I love that you just bring it back to life.
I appreciate you, King. I also was very happy with that.
I just remember King outright going, yeah, it's got 2 hit points, and I watch as Ricky targets this thing, and I'm like, please don't, no.
Sweet. Oh wait, don't you have bless?
The bless kicks in automatically.
Oh,
He rolled a 4 plus 2 3s, 4 plus 3 6.
Oh, that's tough.
10 and my 2 for 12 on the d4. And again,
That's
it was
tough.
such good damage.
It was almost a max.
It was.
Well, you know, good times in D&D. Yeah, you know, that'll happen on them big
Ricky's just here
jobs.
for the fun of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doesn't know what we're all here for.
Ricky's just here to make some friends. That one guy that goes to rehab, not to get off his drug addiction, just to make friends with other drug addicted people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, can't you just
That's
do
tiny.
your thing? Can't you just like turn into that like glowing thing in bonus action?
Oh yeah, shit. I completely forgot that I'm playing Philroy, and Philroy's a druid. Fuck yeah. Starry form, right?
Yes.
There we go.
How have you forgot you use it every fucking game?
Well, I haven't this game, have I? I've been just chucking guide bolts like a motherfucker.
Yay, you did.
Do you even have any first level spells left?
We just came off a
No.
long rest. Yeah. What do you mean no?
Well, I got 3 guiding bolts for free upon a rest or a long rest, one of the two.
Oh, you do? Oh shit.
Yeah,
So far, that's great.
That's a pretty good deal.
druid be cool. I'll move a little closer, and then that's it
Roy,
for me.
Philroy. Oh,
That's
so you're
it,
happy
okay.
to see me.
Just giving Taj a little pat on the bum, a little bum squeeze.
You forget
Hey,
how small I
yo.
am, Philroy.
Cup your whole cheek with one hand.
Both cheeks with one hand. Anyways.
Hey, yo.
Not sus whatsoever.
It's what's meant to be.
It's not gay if it's in a 3-way.
With the honey in the middle and some leeway.
Come here, Gargat. Let's make it straight.
No. Good.
No.
Anyways, I'll hit this little bastard over here with a little magic missile. Only level 1.
12, nice.
Alright.
You
Alright,
go.
time for you to get a pat on the ass, sir.
Jing will walk on over, and as he does, he will say in the words that only Jing understands, Otashi wa mai wu, shin dairu, and the two humanoid mutates should say, Nani?
What's he doing here?
And then 20 foot up, alright? Alright, this is a 60 foot ceiling, okay, so this is how this is a 60 foot ceiling on a 20 foot sphere. So, Jing is going to cast this 10 foot
yes,
above
no.
his head, so then
Oh, yes,
that
no.
way he does not need to make a dexterity saving throw, and he will fireball the 2 mutates.
Fireball.
Wow. Doesn't that hit like yourself?
Did you not just hear me say how it's a 60 foot ceiling and he casts it 20 foot above himself?
Literally no.
Your entire job is to listen.
I know, but for some reason when you talk, like I just sometimes just the ADHD kicks in and just tune you out for no reason. I don't know why.
Valid.
Honestly,
Too real, King.
I like how I join and like immediately King's just like, I don't care, I'm not listening, fuck you.
None of us care that you're here, Cody.
L. Well,
So, Matthew, you just
My,
said
my mic is working fine though, right?
Watashi instead of Omai,
Yeah.
which means me instead of you. So
That's
you
what
just
confused me.
Listen, alright.
said
Zheng's people speak a completely different language. Once you translate it and translate it again, it gets a little weird.
Yeah.
Isn't Zing
In
Chinese?
reality though, no, in reality though, right, Jing actually just means the game.
But isn't that Chinese?
I don't know.
What
Why is
air?
it Japanese?
No,
What
Jing's
air?
Chinese.
Dirty knees,
right?
look at
what you
these.
said from
What
Fist of the North
Jing's
Star
language?
is
Jing's language
Omai wa
is
mo shinderu, but
Omai
you said
along the way.
Omai wa mo shinderu.
Listen, right? I could make a funny joke like that, or I could walk into that room and say 2 orders of Kung Pao chicken, please. I want you to pick one. Really want you to pick
Kung Pao
one.
chicken.
Kung Pao chicken.
Please,
With a really
take
heavy
2
American
orders of
accent.
Kung Pao chicken.
Intentional. Did
Please
you
do, please
intentionally
do.
swap out Omai for Watashi?
If Corey's here, I've relinquished control of his character, but that would be the end of Jing's turn anyway.
Well, I'm not
just one
afraid anymore because the
Yeah, he
sword.
did. You're not afraid of.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
trying to
pick it
connect,
up.
but it's not letting me.
I am still prone, and I will remain prone till the end of this fight. So this counts
So
as,
you're gonna crawl over to the. Okay.
yes, I will crawl over to here. That's 20 foot worth, but that's fine. And then I will short bow.
At disadvantage.
Oh, why at disadvantage?
'Cause you're
From-
prone.
You're prone.
Yeah, you're prone all your attacks with disadvantage.
Okay, I mean not that it matters because it's a miss anyway.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you
And
can
then
just
I
go
will-
out of prone, shoot, and then go back to prone.
Yeah.
Like Call of Duty.
Yeah, easily.
That's a fair point. Wait, getting back to prone is
Completely free.
free. Yeah, completely free.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, for now, I will go over here
Okay.
and wait. I think I should have a bonus action here.
No.
So what?
Bonus action. Yeah, with cunning action. Cunning action, dodge. Wait, dodge is one of the cunning actions, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Or
is
No,
that-
no, it's
that's
dash,
a monk.
disengage,
No.
and hide. Dodge is
Yeah.
the monk one.
Then I will try to hide. I don't know if that works like around the corner a little, but I can try. I
Prowl
suppose.
just rolls in all the blood like one of those chinchillas.
I think it technically does because right now you're one of the covers. I think it's half cover or something because he only sees half of you. And you're
Yeah,
prone.
half cover and prone. So, well, I try to hide. Should I
Yeah.
roll for stealth or?
Sure. Or
17 AC.
A.
I'll just watch as Prowl covers himself in blood as we all stand there fucking mortified.
War paint.
Then we realise most of it's actually his anyway.
Really well to fur, you know.
He was just trying to wipe himself off this whole
it's actually
time.
all his. The red one's all his. The purple one's the other guy's.
It's a really bad nosebleed you had there, bud.
That's my turn.
Okay. Good.
Okay, dokie. Gonna open the door once more. Oh,
With what?
okay.
Your action, bonus action, or what?
That's with the free action.
Okay, just making sure.
And I'll step in two. Step in one more. Okay, he's 30 foot in the air. So I'm gonna use those rocks
Is he?
again. Yeah, he is. It says 30 foot in the air.
Oh, I didn't see the little thing.
I'm gonna use those rocks again. So let me make that dex
Stop
check.
putting the rocks in your pocket.
Oh yeah.
Do you think if I use bless, I'll hit it?
Bless. No.
You won't know unless you try.
Then I'm gonna make my second attack. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, now it's your choice. D4 or D6.
Yeah, why is it my choice?
You're the DM. It's an improvised weapon.
It's a rock, just a D4, I guess.
D4 plus 1, Jason.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Smack that bitch in the face with a rock. Just gonna
Okay.
come back with my bonus action. Oh, still. That is my turn.
All right, Tarek.
Well,
Can you close the door with your bonus action? I thought if you already used the free action, it has to be your action.
Honest to God, I don't know. It's so ridiculous.
like there's like limited number of free actions and shit. I have no idea. Tarek will walk in like the Conor McGregor walk, because at this point here, it's just what it is. He's swinging about. He thinks he's the best thing in the world. He will look at the he'll look at the mutate up there, and he will.
Okay, I'm gonna clean up some of this blood because that's a lot.
I'm pretty sure I should tell you this. I'm not in initiative.
No, you are.
On
Zheng's
my
at the
end.
very bottom
Oh,
of
you
the
are,
ship.
you're at the bottom. Yeah.
No, on my end, I'm not in initiative. There's nothing going on.
You don't have to
Just
be.
getting initiative.
Fine.
Actually, there might be. I'm just hitting this guy with a Todaday.
Good choice.
Okay. He fails.
Oh damn!
It's 11.
And
Rest in
then,
peace, my homie.
as a bonus action, do I need to enter here?
That's right.
Nah, I won't do that. Not yet. I will, however, harness divine power. So, with that, okay, don't burn off. I'll click it again, and I'm not. So, harness divine power, and I'll give myself a spell slot back. So.
Can you see now, Corey?
I can see there's just still no initiative. I'll refresh my end.
Don't worry.
Okay, because I just re-updated you.
I'll give myself my first level spell slot back, and I will end my turn
And then-
to the mutate.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't care how tough you think you are. Nothing is harder than life. Doesn't matter how many times you get hit, but how many you can take and keep moving
Yep.
forward.
22 for 12, yeah?
Still nothing there for me. I'll see what happens if I click.
Right, well,
Don't
for
worry,
now,
we'll let you know. Alright, we'll let you know.
If him or her
So,
or nobody,
so you take 12 and then you take 15.
that ain't you.
Jason,
frightened.
shut the fuck up. How much damage did I take again, King?
12, 15, so like,
27.
yeah.
And I am frightened. And I need to make 2 DC 10 Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, then.
18. 22. So all's good in the hood, Philroy.
Yes, sir.
Your turn, buddy.
Uh, Alright, I am now in the room. Can I see the creature?
If you can see it, you can see it. If you cannot, you cannot.
Okay, did not know how heights worked in this room. Cool beans.
Mhm.
Tarek will
Well,
be
this
pointing in the
motherfucker
corner.
must be Sweet Caroline. I'm going to.
I wanted to say it, but I was drinking.
Good times never seem so good.
Fuck him up, Philroy!
Oh, fuck him up, cunners.
He said he wouldn't pay alimony.
You can do it, Philroy. Fuck him up.
Wait, I thought Jason
Well-
established this was a girl.
What?
Didn't you establish this as a girl?
Yeah, the woman.
Well, Gergak is not the best at telling the genders of people.
No,
I'll
it,
give myself guidance.
it looks feminine enough.
It's also a 2025. You can be what you want,
I said it looks
according
feminine
to
enough.
the idiotic people in government.
Looks feminine enough. Doesn't matter if it's not.
Bro, Corey, you need to come to America, bro. You'd be happy here.
No, when I'd be in hell.
Bro, they've stated only 2 genders exist, male and female.
Yeah, and they still parade going.
What?
What?
That's like.
That actually is true.
Did you have a stroke
if-
then?
No,
Sorry,
no,
Fox,
genuinely,
you
that
understood
is.
that?
Yeah, if you scroll through TikTok enough as I do,
C4,
every single TikTok live I see is
that hits.
tell me why being non-binary or having this pronoun wrong.
And then I'm just gonna
Oh,
back the fuck away.
alright. Now it's Tosh.
Hello,
What
Mr. Horny Man.
are you saying, Corey?
Oh no, she's saying hi for Roy.
Okay.
Howdy.
It's gonna be your turn next.
Yeah, it came up my thing there, you're next, so.
Okay.
Ah, little man.
Where is the last one?
I don't know.
In the room somewhere.
You don't know. Okay.
No, just work here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
You know, you are all assholes. You all had a chance to help me with that, but I guess not. Okay.
You also
I know,
have a chance
I
to kill
can't
your
say it.
rogue. Who's really the asshole here?
What? I cannot heal people. What do you mean?
He's a sorcerer.
Tomato. They wave
And
their
you
little
call
thumbs
me
and do
That
stuff.
sounds pretty racist to me. You're a spellcaster. Surely you can
Just
heal
cast
as well.
spells, therefore.
I don't want to break the news to you, Jason, but black people can be racist.
Do you really think I would have got myself into all of these situations and almost died so many times if I could heal myself?
Could we
Yes.
please just hit the fucking mutate?
Okay, firebolt it is.
Okay, cool, he's dead. I'm kidding, he's not.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
Just cast another
Jake,
one.
It is up to you. You've got this, dumbass.
Just cast another one.
I don't have access to my sheet.
I've not
Wait, don't
taken
you have,
access away from you.
Don't you have twin
Don't you have
spells?
a bonus action? Don't you have quicken spell?
He does have quicken
Don't
spell.
tell Stubbs how to play his character that he doesn't understand. Yeah, Corey,
I'm literally-
Corey, you should have access. Like, what do you want to do? Let me know what you want to do, and I'll just move you.
Move
How do you
there.
have all these single target damage spells, but you don't have twin spells?
Ah,
Hey,
perfect. 30 foot
I'm
in
a
the
female
air.
police officer.
No, you're not. Shut the fuck up.
This build's not even that bad.
Looking at my sheet. Give me a second.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is a new one for me.
Swear to fuck, if he says Eldritch Blast after this, I'm gonna walk
No,
you
no, no, no,
this.
Jane, it's not. It's not.
Oh my days.
I'm gonna hand to the chest, rise up to the forehead, and then just scream at the top of my lungs. Special beam cannon!
Oh, fuck!
Whoa! Holy shit!
Okay, yeah,
Special beam cannon!
that is a special beam cannon.
My man obliterated him.
Jesus fucking Christ, the Shadow Realm!
I just kind of look around and go, man, that's what I do. Peace out.
I'm not gonna lie, there's very few things that surprise me when I play this game that actually shock me. Like,
Oh, I've been saving that one because I know how OP it can get.
oh
I know,
my goodness.
the D&D gods had special beam cannon. They were like, now we gotta do this one right.
Apparently so. Gee.
Jing just starts bowing, and you're welcome, and you're welcome.
GG. Oh fuck. Why is
Right, cool. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.
Okay. Piccolo really is just an aura farmer though. So
Can I challenge Jing to single combat?
Zing, what do you say?
is that over?
Move me to there.
Zing, you've just been challenged to single
Yeah,
combat.
yes, move me to there.
Hold on,
Oh.
hold on. Do you know what's going on? Do you know what's going on? I think I know why. There we go. Sheng, you should be able to move now. You were in a double initiative.
I love that. Oh, motherfucker, you were meant to stay there. I was gonna fucking walk over and just go, square go.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, there's nobody in the room. You get up on it.
I was talking to him.
Oh no, I'm not talking about What did I just delete? Did I delete somebody?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
no.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no.
It was Taj.
Alright. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Wait,
Hold on,
He's
hold on,
making
hold on,
noises.
hold on.
What?
1, 2, 3. I don't know why. I was counting us and I kept counting 7, but there was 6 of us in the chat, and I'm like, what? Why am I counting? I still don't know how I managed to count 7 of us.
Did you count
For
special
some reason, I'm counting
GM
5.
or something?
I'm counting 5.
There's 3 in this room, so uno, dos, tres,
where's-
and then
where's
uno,
Prowl?
dos,
He's
tres.
in that room.
Prowl's the corner.
Oh. The
He's
fucking...
under all the
is in
blood.
way.
There we go.
Alright, I gotta open up my thing.
Jesus told his fam, the ops are about
Columns.
to throw hands with me.
Columns within this pillared procession hall bear images of pious dwarves holding mining picks.
These are my people.
These images were once brilliantly painted, but only the paint around the eye sockets and clasped hands of the dwarves remain, leaving an impression of sickness and suspicion.
Taj,
Could we take a little break? Because I'm not feeling so well yet.
you'll be fine.
And it's always a team decision.
Carry my.
I mean, I don't need sleep, but I could use my spell slots back.
You used one.
I used the other one.
Matthew used one. I used the other.
Okay.
Warlocks,
Would
right?
we-
2 spell slots to level 11.
Suck out.
Ow.
I'm almost there. I'm halfway.
It would really be funny if we now went all the way back to the sleeping rooms and took a long rest after King said that we couldn't
Prowl.
anymore.
I think you're going to be fine because you're not even bleeding anymore, alright?
Can we take a short rest, or
You're not bleeding anymore, Prowl. You don't need to short rest. You're fine. You're all good. You've been in
Must be
far
fine.
worse
You're going to be my
positions.
bed if we're going for a nap. Come here.
You've been in far worse positions, Prowl. You got to think about it.
If you guys are all going for a long rest, I'll do watch for the last 4 hours.
We'll be fine. Don't worry.
You
Nothing
woke up
bad will
long.
ever happen to us.
just a short rest, not a long rest?
I can't get my spell slots back then.
Can we or no?
I've opened the door. The game's paused.
It's a team decision. So, like, if the majority vote for it, sure. Alright. This hall has several pillars carved with images and mountains. Some of the pillars are broken and blackened as though from intense fire. Carved into the west wall is a statue of a dwarven king stoically gripping a warhammer. An altar at the statue's feet is smashed into rubble, around which hops a brain-shaped mass of gelatinous eggs. A black fragment of stone with glowing green details sits amid the rubble.
I'm gonna kindly ask that you not show us that image, King.
Yes, please do actually.
Because that
I'm
token
curious.
is.
Please show us the image. Please show us the image.
It can't upset me more than half the people stunk out last night did.
That's what it looks like.
Ooh,
That
juicy.
doesn't look that bad. That probably smells better than half the people in Glasgow did last night.
Oh, that was
I don't even
horrible.
know if it attacks you or not.
Even the security guards had BO.
Let's find out together.
I say to Laura.
You weren't smelling the roses yourself.
No, because you could tell that Corey had shivered, and I'd say to Laura as well, like if you're going to go to a gig, have the common decency to at least fucking shower before you go.
To be fair, some of the folk that were around Matthew looked like they had about a year's worth of grease build-up in their hair.
Damn.
And did they look like that
Yeah.
before being around Matthew as well, or?
Yeah, no.
That's the thing.
Matthew sent a
Oh,
video
man.
before the gig even started.
Their hair looked sweaty, but they weren't sweating.
You should have, like, there was actually one point. Corey spent all his time at the barrier watching the gig. There was one point, there was a bunch of us in the pit, taps off and everything. Just a bunch of sweaty, topless men pushing at each other and grappling with each other. It was very homoerotic.
Greatest time ever.
No. You're
Sounds very
dissing like fucking. You're dissing what actually happened with me. I spent the whole time dancing with an engaged bird who was grinding up on me while her fiance gave me death stares.
Corey, chill. Scottish. Yeah,
What?
you're better at reading than me. Did you read this real quick?
I am better reading than you. Ah, motherfucker, that's where you're wrong. We're number here. Let me check here. So, let's see. This hall is several pillars carved with images of mountains. Da-da-da-da. Black fragment of stone. Okay. So, okay. 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 Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever we need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonland stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Posts, Foundry, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. When there's a go live time, this is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays we head up to the frigid north of the Sword Coast once more to Icewind Dale to face the rime of the Frostmaiden. On Tuesdays we trade the frost with the tropics as we head down to Chult for Tomb of Annihilation to stop the death curse. On Thursdays we keep things eldritch with Vecna, Eve of Ruin, the 1-20 game where I even bring in new dungeon masters to run it with me as a player. Things are getting weird now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the lost mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now things get real fun in 2025 because on Saturdays or Fridays, depending upon where you are, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. On a Friday it will be 5 PM PST, 7 PM CST and 8 PM EST. However, on a Saturday, 1 AM GMT, 2 AM CEST and 9 AM Hong Kong Standard Time because we have players there. And as a spicy extra bonus, Dungeon of the Mad Mage will go weekly, no more time between. Every weekend, unless something comes up, you will be treated to a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now I managed to stay in all of my clothes the whole time, so without further ado, let's get back to the game. Okay. Okay.
Sir, if he comes back with fucking, I don't know what that means.
It's looking to me oh yeah boys, this is looking at me like we got a fight king.
Okay.
It's
Roll initiative. I was trying to understand. I'm like,
members of the cult of the obelisk. The thing is here at all times at the west end of the room. It does not need to leave because the cultists feed it victims they kidnap.
Damn.
so I guess you guys are next victims.
Yeah.
So that was what was supposed to happen with those people we rescued.
Damn.
We're still looking for this dad.
Right?
Maybe he was in the other room.
To be honest, so am I.
Maybe he was in the other room over here.
I'm so happy that we got that joke.
I had to take a look at this thing's sheet real quick. King, just
I haven't even looked at it yet.
you're gonna want to look at the gonna want to look at
This is
the very
a
bit.
toughie.
Oh yeah. I don't apologize.
Wait, what am I looking for specifically?
Look at the very part at the very top
Mm-hmm.
where it says 0, 3, and 20.
Oh, you're talking about in the book. Okay, I was looking at the sheet for some reason.
No, and on the sheet on the VTT.
0, 3. Oh.
And also,
I never used. Where do I find these? Because I don't. Never used these before. It's not in the
I will
effects.
DM you the shit on this whilst Prowl takes his turn.
Okay.
The game is still paused.
Yeah, I got you.
Over here, and then I will. Since I came from behind the pillar, can I get advantage?
From behind the pillar. I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, it's up to you.
Look at its senses.
No.
Okay, then just a regular short bow attack, I guess.
Okay.
Damn, bro, don't need it.
Okay, you hits for 9 psychic, but for some reason it doesn't seem to hurt as much as you thought it should.
I was say,
I think
You can sneak attack.
you're a swashbuckler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak attack then. I'm pretty sure you just get
No,
sneak.
sneak attack
Oh,
is
it's
only
piercing.
for
For
within
some
5
reason-
foot.
I'm retarded.
And you've only
No,
just
it
figured
does,
that
it
out?
does a full damage. I read that wrong. But yeah. What are you saying?
Nothing.
Oh, is it with finesse weapons only or something?
Yeah, he has to be within 5 feet to get a sneak attack.
No, it's the other sneak attack. He was talking about the. Is it Rakish Audacity?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I was
yes.
saying,
yeah. But I don't have. I can't do that right now because I didn't have advantage. So not a regular sneak attack, and I'm not within 5 foot, so also not
Yeah.
a special sneak attack. I'll go forwards to.
I thought swashbucklers could just get it for free.
No, I have to be within 5 foot.
They have to be in melee, and no one else be in melee.
Oh, okay.
Um,
That was my next. Oh,
and now I think I end turn. Oh wait, actually, bonus action hide.
Mhm.
Should I roll stealth?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Ching.
I'm gonna walk as far as I can, which is there. No, I'm not, because I'm still on the measuring tool. I can't see now, so there's nothing I can do.
Ying, dash to me.
I could actually. No, I should
Yeah.
still.
Ah, that's a bad idea. But okay.
Nah, just dash. Come on.
Wait.
King, I want to ask, would my bless still be up as it is only for a minute?
For a minute. How many rounds the last combat? Was it 4?
4, yeah, 4.
I'd say for like a round.
Coco.
Sweet. So that's me used everything. I can't. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Okie dokies.
If you were a rogue, you could dash again.
I'm not.
End your turn then, Corey.
Oh shit.
Taj, the ancestors, they've ascended.
God dang.
Ew, my apologies. What were we fighting? I don't really see what.
How do you not see that?
Oh my! Oh, it's that. Oh shit! Oh, I thought that was a statue of some bubbles or something. Oh, my apologies.
There you go.
I was wondering where the smell was coming from. I just thought it was a jing. Anyways.
It's actually the poop chair in the over here.
The poop chair, you say? Okay.
Yeah, we can smell it all the way to here.
Well, I think my plan is going to be a second level chaos bolt in that thing's direction. Ew, I hope they don't splatter on me.
19, nice.
Oh! Wait. Wild magic surge? Oh, you fucking beauty.
Alright, roll. There's a table for it, you can roll the table.
Oh god, please don't hit me with something. Unless it's
Do you remember what the table is?
What? Do I just click it?
Go into tables at the top, click it, and then you click roll. Your skin turns vibrant shade of blue. You just turned blue.
How long
Nothing
is it?
happened.
I've turned into a smurf.
Is this permanent? Or...
Yes!
I thought you were already
Remove
blue.
cursed can
Yeah,
in
he was
this
on-
effect.
That's not a big difference. He went just from
I mean, he
purple
already
to
was
blue.
purple, so yeah.
Yeah, he's purple now. He's went navy
Yeah, I
blue.
seem to have lost a bit of shade. I've changed hue. Okay,
We've lost some
well,
colour in
that's-
our body.
I just kind of laugh and go, Yo. yo, Taj.
Oh, let me roll the.
Oh,
Is it
there's-
two or five? Cold or lightning? Cold or lightning?
I'll hit it with lightning, I think.
19 lightning damage.
Right, it's resistant to that.
Oh, fuck off. Is
He
it
said
actually?
he's kidding.
No, it's not.
It's hilarious. He turns blue and he does either lightning or cold damage. Both light damage types associated with the color blue.
You have to love it.
Gargak, do your thing. Smack him on the ass like a horse.
Gogo's just gonna look over at you like, the fuck?
Giddy up, boy. Do it again.
Can I drag him with me?
Yes, with the tough movement.
And you might
I was gonna say that.
you might also lose your bless.
And
And you have a tenacity for missing.
if
Fine.
if he's not
just-
willing, you also have to grapple first.
I'll just. I don't think I'm gonna lose that one for some reason.
You don't know my decks.
True. Either way. You gonna run forward. Look at this guy. I'm gonna try the first Great Weapon Master.
See what I mean? Just a tenacity for missing, guys.
Right, I'm just gonna do it again. Fuck it.
Bro, you've rolled single digits since this match started.
I know. Does the second
does-
one hit?
It does.
Yes! Dealing damage.
Singular great on the giant great.
I'm gonna try.
And then I'm gonna bonus action. Wait, what can I do with Great Weapon Master?
I think it's
Absolutely
only a
goddamn nothing. What else could I do?
Did you know
do
that crying
that.
is a free action?
I don't think I want to do that though, because that's bad. Anyway,
Falling prone
That's
is
my plan.
also a free action.
do you know what else is a free action? Flipping you off.
I don't know if it is actually. I think you
I'm
may
not-
have to
I'm
pay
not-
for that.
Not referring to you. I'm referring to Tariq. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip Tariq off because he smacked my ass. That's just me.
Once more, Tarek will reach into his pocket and pull out his little book. And he will say, 4 real ones pulled up, and they brought their nerfed friend, For he could not walk, and he needed the Divine G to drop a patch update. And I will proceed to once again.
I know exactly
Guiding
what
bolt.
part of the Bible that's referencing.
17 for 16 to hit a bitch.
Exactly what that's referencing.
Yeah, me too, and I'm not even religious.
I was gonna say that's that one story about the paralyzed geezer.
And then I will hide up in here and end my turn.
What do you mean that one? Aren't there like 2 of those stories?
I think like every
Nah.
story is one of those stories.
Nah, it's the paralyzed geezer. He's rolling in a freezer.
No, but there's like 2 paralyzed people in the Bible that get healed by Jesus.
This
The
one's
paralyzed
chapter
person.
39, literally called
Oh,
Paralyzed Friend.
You know Rita. You don't know Rita? Should know Rita.
Jason, shut the fuck up, please.
No, you shut the fuck up.
I am for once.
That's crazy.
Ricky, you're up. What you doing, buddy?
Yes, sir. I'm going to shit. Sorry, form archer attack the stack of eggs.
Okay. That misses.
Yeah, they.
Dope.
You got advantage. Guiding bolt.
Wait, was it guiding bolt in there?
I guiding bolted it, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you got advantage.
I thought it was a chaos bolt.
So just
Just reroll the d20.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Slash
I can do
R1d20, see how it goes.
Or just roll it again.
Well, it's still the old damage normally, yeah? So it's a 7.
Yeah.
I mean,
13.
It missed.
13 misses.
Wait,
No, it doesn't.
you're talking to yourself, dog. Yeah, it hits, my bad.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How do you target yourself?
Very carefully.
Hey, push T on yourself.
-7.
Eat on yourself. You pee on yourself.
Alright, do anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Okay. The cluster of bulges and spews. Hold on. 2 mature eggs. Each eggs land in an unoccupied space within 30 feet of itself and immediately transforms into one of these things.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And they take his turn immediately after him. So I'm not gonna put it in turn order. Or should I?
I'll throw them into turn order. I know I'm done.
Appreciate it. Alright. You already know the deal. You already know the deal, Jason. I need that deck. Is it deck save, I think? Yeah.
There you go, King. They're both in. They're in a little group. It's a weird thing.
Can I just roll above a 10 once today? Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's been a bad day for you, bro. I know how that feels. Alright, so you take 8 damage. Piercing. I don't think you're raging, so.
Oh, yes, raging. If my bless is still up for a round, then his rage. Oh, he came before me actually.
I've raged just before you.
Yeah, so then your rage would be down if my bless is down.
Okay.
You take
We'll
8
have to rage again
piercing
next time.
And I mean, yeah, all that stuff. And then the other one. Wait. Let me see. Okay. I think it'd be a good time to let you know, Prowl, that these all have blind sight, so hiding doesn't really do anything.
Damn. That's
So
tough.
wait, what? Deck save.
Yeah, those.
King, you know that the big guy can also make
Oh,
a
no.
slam attack as well, right?
I didn't
Oh
know.
god dang.
I didn't look yet because I feel like this will be the first thing it would do. And it's an action, yeah.
Yeah,
This is an
multi-attack. It
attack.
can make 2 slam attacks or slam attack plus eggs.
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure there's something else you can do as a reaction. I can't remember though.
you guys.
I
better
don't know
DMs
if it's a
than me.
reaction, because it doesn't necessarily say it's a reaction. Let me check the book. I think I know what you're on about though, Jason.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Aggressive hunger.
It is a
Yeah,
reaction, yeah. But technically speaking, Jason moved closer to it anyway, so...
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. But it does slam on Jason. Slam. Jason. Jesus
Christ!
Jesus Christ.
I need to read this with you, so don't worry. Okay,
no. How much? What's the
Alright.
damage?
Okay, I don't know why it's rolled that an additional 11, so here's the reading.
Oh, because I have to make a strength check.
So yeah, it is
Strength check.
2d10 plus 6, and then 3d6, so 30 damage because he's not raging,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then a strength save.
So 30 damage. Strength save. Fuck me.
And then strength save. And you're prone.
For fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, what is that other damage?
I don't know, it's this weird thing that happens when it rolls 2 damages. It rolls another one of the damages again in another box, and I don't know why. It does it with everything. I think it's just due to the recent D&D updates.
Oh, okay. Alright, probably your turn.
This thing is attached to my face, right?
Not necessarily your face, like...
To your body.
Usually I just say like your arm. Well, in this case, your chest.
Okay. That's fine. That's 15 foot of movement. And then rapier attack. And since there's no one else near, I assume that hits.
Yeah. So you can supposed
Since there's no one else within 5 foot.
God dang.
It's fucking great.
Rory just took it into a corner just to say, nah, I ain't trapped with you.
Yeah,
You're
actually,
trapped with me.
I'm going to take one more step into the corner.
Okay.
And
You
it
just
can
hit
1v1 me.
screams from the corner.
It can try to 1v1 me here. I mean, still, I would have preferred a short rest before this fight, but it is what it is.
It's fine.
I cannot
That's-
stress enough how it hasn't even been 10 minutes since we came off a long rest.
You don't need another short rest.
Fucking
just yet.
lazy ass rabbit.
You know what they say? They fuck fast, so they burn a lot of energy.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You know what's absolutely
That's-
crazy? The fact that just now is when I finally 100% understand the Energizer Bunny. Huh.
Yes.
Seriously, it's like the exact opposite. They've got loads of energy.
I'm gonna go for this little fucker. And the usual skidoosh.
The one on
No,
Gurgak or the
I'll
one
do-
on...
Eldritch Blast at Prowl's
Yeah.
chest?
Yep.
Okay. It hits 9. Mm-mm. If you
And
got at least one more.
first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
Mm-hmm. And it's hits for 4. Alright. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Touch.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
You seem so
I don't
ungrateful.
think I will really need the assist, but thanks anyway.
I was right.
The thoughts that counts.
Is it because he's a drow prowl? Be honest.
Are you being racist?
What?
I mean, Joel is the whitest person here, so
No, I'm not white, I'm blue, so.
no Prowl.
No. Yeah, exactly. I'm a dark color to him, so.
I mean, Taj is quite literally blue right now.
Yeah, I'm dark blue, so I'm like. I'm dark.
Well. We pop out from my little hidey hole. Oh shit.
The beefcake's in trouble.
I keep thinking it's another I've changed. Gergak, do you prefer the blue or was the purple better?
He's on the ground.
I'm just face
I believe
first.
that was a yes. I'm glad,
It's a no.
I'm glad to hear it.
It's a no.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it.
I don't need to see you to know that you're repulsive.
None of these were
Yeah, well,
yes
that-
or no questions.
In that case, I might just leave him on the ground there. Actually, but I won't.
Please do.
I'll hit it with a little
He's
chaos
sitting there
bolt
with,
again.
like,
Hopefully, this one does a
Less
little
than a
bit
quarter of
better.
his health.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's wild
Ain't
magic
no
surged
fucking
again.
Oh my
Ain't no
fucking
fucking
god.
way. Ain't no
Chaos
fucking
Monk
way.
back to back. Yo, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
A unicorn
unic-
controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 foot and then disappears within 1 minute.
That makes so
what?
much sense for Taj's character. Taj is the most Scottish-looking cunt ever, and a fucking unicorn has spawned in front of him.
National animal of Scotland.
I don't
I
have a
spawned a
unicorn in
unicorn.
here. Oh my
Okay.
god.
It's sad that it's controlled by the DM. It'd be funny if it was controlled by Taj.
I'm not sure how I've done this. I have no control over this.
I clicked on the unicorn, and it's there.
There's a good horsey. I'll just give it a little pet.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
You have a,
That's
you
a
have very nice
that's a
unicorn.
strong-ass unicorn.
Teleport. Nice.
Well, it's fair to say I wasn't expecting this.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, well, I don't know why we can all see that. We shouldn't, but
No, we should see it. It's...
Okay, so
No, but
it's
I can-
it's
I
not
can
visible
control
for
it.
yous. It's
Okay.
not only visible for
Huh?
Taj. It's for all of yous. Oh, there
yeah,
we go.
no, it's meant to be controlled by the
there we
DM.
go.
Yeah, it's
Unicorns are
controlled by King.
OP.
Oh, you fucker! He's huge.
You're a beautiful unicorn. You have purple tail. I love this.
How'd you find that?
I just had to quickly import it through Plutonium.
You're
Oh, okay.
absolutely beautiful. How do I
I'm
know
actually
what
terrified of this
what
thing.
damage type it was?
Your Chaos Bolt, you got 2d8, so 2 out of 6. It's either cold or poison damage.
Cold. Yes. We'll go with cold. Can I get on the unicorn?
Oh, that's brave.
Can I
I can't. You just can't predict how it's gonna react.
Is that the first time someone has higher initiative than Prowl?
I think so.
No, never mind. Let me just fall back a little bit. I am, I am ballsy, but I don't have Gergak to lift me up. I don't think I could get onto it, actually.
Oh my goodness.
I won't lift you up anyway.
A unicorn's class.
Yes.
This is imported the 2025 version. I'm not mad about that. This thing's classed as a fucking celestial.
I'm gonna stand up.
Is there any like rules of engagement of how I should control it, or is it just like I just do whatever I want?
Then I'm gonna.
Geneva suggestions.
It's got a
Then I'm
lawful
gonna
good
raid.
alignment. Make of that what you will.
That makes sense.
Gonna raid.
Go ahead. Yeah, rage.
Let me just look at something real quick. Right, I'm gonna be very brave here.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna
And
reckless
then-
attack yourself?
Not myself. This thing in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby. Now we're in
Wait,
biz.
This thing. Oh yeah.
The fact that I didn't even need to use advantage for that is crazy. Because I would have actually just hit it. Damn.
Well, you rolled a nat 1, so...
Yeah, but that was the second one. Alright. My second attack, I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master again. Oh, baby, yes. That is me.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Look
a
at that,
point.
guys.
Well, that's a CR10 creature, apparently.
What, that thing's a CR10?
Apparently.
Brother, there's
We
no way.
we killed it in 1.5 rounds, and now we just have its
That's crazy.
mini mobs.
That's probably why it's a CR10 now, because it can just spawn other creatures.
True.
Do anything else?
No, that is me. Let me end my turn.
Gonna look at the little thing stuck to Prowl, and I'm gonna pull out a little bell and go dinner, ding 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 ding, and it's been damaged by Prowl, so
Ding 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 ding.
wisdom
ding,
saving
ding, ding,
throw
ding.
or 14 necrotic damage.
On which one? This one?
The one stuck to Prowl.
Ding 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 ding.
Do
Ding 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 ding.
It takes 12 necrotic. And what are my bonus actions?
Well, that was 14.
Oh yeah,
it takes
14, sorry. And well, shit.
Well, shit.
Well, there's really not much else I can do. I don't want to burn another spell slot, God forbid. But I'll move on over this way.
Why specifically Welsh shit? Aren't you from Scotland? Wouldn't it be Scottish shit?
Yeah, but you're a bunny and you're Fae, and that seems like a very Welsh thing.
Ricky?
Fair point.
I was gonna say, face seems more Irish.
Roy,
Yes, sir.
Celtic in general.
your turn.
I would reckon. I reckon a leprechaun would say.
Oh, that's cool. Does anybody else see this unicorn, or am I just kind of hallucinating? Because I don't think that was here a moment ago.
You might just be
I
listening.
see a unicorn, but then I also have
We can
this
also-
thing right on my face, so...
Really gotta stop taking those mushrooms before we go on these adventures.
Ricky is the highest passive perception as a player, but the low, like as a character, but the lowest as a player. It's fantastic.
You're welcome.
Philroy, you noticed this thing? What?
Yeah.
Jason, respectfully, never fucking say that again.
Corey,
I heard
respectfully, never speak again.
Why respectfully?
Where's the bad guys at? Oh, I see one. It's attached to someone's face. Is that Gurgak's face?
Potentially.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell him to brace himself. Gurgak,
Oh god.
you better get prepared. This might hurt.
Oh
And
god.
I'm gonna lob an arrow at that little creature.
Okay.
That's pretty good actually. I'm not concerned.
5 damage. It hits.
Sweet.
Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Just trying to see if there's anything else I can do. Let's see. What's the range on Thorn Whip?
60 feet, I think.
Could I try to like Thorn Whip the creature off him?
30 foot.
It's 30 foot? Okay.
Yeah, so you'd need to move closer.
You only need to move 5 feet.
Yeah, you only need to move 5 foot, man.
His brother's about to become Indiana Jones.
I had it and I lost it.
Counter.
Thorn Whip.
Ooh, very nice.
And I'm gonna attempt to yank the creature 5 feet towards me.
So, would that pull me as well?
No.
Strength check? Phil, you hear me?
No, what did you say, sir?
Roll a strength check.
Is it not just part of the ability of my Thorn Whip to move him?
I just want to see.
Oh, well, I can tell you how this is gonna go.
No.
Philroy's got an 8 in strength.
It's a saving throw. When I just do the regular
Oh,
check.
shit.
I think it's the same regardless for Philroy.
Is it?
Hmm.
Oh.
No, I got a -1 to the other one. But it didn't matter.
You roll better, it's fine.
There you go.
Woo!
Only that wasn't
And then
forced
can I-
movement.
Can I take 5 more feet of movement to hide back behind the pillar?
Yes.
Sure.
There's no point hiding. It can see you.
Yeah, but it just means more effort for it to get to me.
Fair,
Valid.
fair.
I forgot how this thing works. Is it started its turn or?
What thing?
Well, it's yeah. The words are hard right now. Yes, you take 7 piercing damage. Prowl.
Who does?
Prowl.
Oh.
And what does it do?
Magic.
Hopefully nothing.
Can it just? Does it attack? with it,
Yeah,
or just
yeah.
keep leeching?
No, it just does passive damage until it detaches.
Ah. Okay. And same thing for our boy.
No, it's not stuck to him now.
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm just gonna do fucking psychic slam. Whatever.
Please say the unicorn takes an opportunity attack.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, unicorn. I love this thing. I wish it didn't have to go after a minute.
Okay. 15 for 18.
15 for 18. Yeah, that's him. Is that all psychic damage?
Yeah, it's all psychic damage.
Jesus Christ.
This is
Yeah.
Alright, unicorn. This
Go
actually has a lot of
unicorn.
shit.
Go unicorn, please
A
kill
lot of
it.
shit.
Please kill it, unicorn.
If we
Like
kill it
almost
within the
every-
1 minute that it's here, does it drop loot?
Oh, fuck. Right,
I'm
right,
not gonna lie.
right. Look at this
God,
thing
it
and
gives
tell me
so
again you want to
much.
try and kill it.
Like, oh, interesting.
The fuck you mean interesting?
Literally, it has so much. It has spells.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's got
I
5.
thought that, I thought that interesting was going to be very bad for us.
Oh no. All right, well, I'll just kill this.
Imagine it misses.
It crits.
Jesus fucking Christ!
This may be the most overkill I've ever fucking seen.
Damn it! Almost crit again.
Oh my lord.
I love this thing.
Are we really using a unicorn to kill this thing?
25 damage.
I'm just gonna cycle through my languages until I find one that it can understand.
And you can take 3 legendary actions. Can be used one at
Oh
the
my
start,
god.
and the next one do
Oh
third,
Jesus!
Where was
fucking
this during a
Christ.
big battle?
Legendary actions only happen between turns, so it can't take it at the end of its turn, but it can take it at the end of anybody else's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Ain't no fucking way.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's Prowl.
Oh. Oh, you there? Oh, yeah, you
Boop. And boop. Oh, should have rolled one more. Either way, I get sneak attack.
It's dead. It's dead. It had 4 health.
I still sneak attack.
All right. Goodbye.
Just making sure it's dead.
Yeah, extra dead. I ordered 1 encephalon extra dead. And then I walk over here. That's 10, 20, 30. Bonus action dash. 10, 15, 20. 25. And I'll stay here for now.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. It's your turn. All right. So after your turn, the unicorn uses its legendary action to just murder this thing. Well, it uses charging horn and it uses
Misses.
radiant horn to hit for 13 damage. And considering this thing had 9 health left, it's dead.
Yeah, unicorn.
In combat.
And Proud will say, "Oh, but his host is still alive," and then attack.
I'm gonna say
Joking.
thank you to the unicorn in every language I know, just in case it knows one of them.
Just pet its head.
It speaks in telepathy. It speaks Elvish,
excuse me,
Celestial,
what's-
Sylvan, and Sylvan again.
I spoke Elvish. I'll say thank you in Elvish.
I
I'm
always.
just gonna walk over and go, "You speak my language?"
Of course I
It
do.
speaks every language.
Well, while you
Can-
do that, I want to search whatever was in
celestial.
this big pile of
I
bones.
am not stupid.
Okay.
I'm just slightly dumb.
Scottish,
Interesting.
where's the loot table again?
Do you want to know what I've honestly just taken to doing?
What?
Going to D&D Beyond and just looking at the Dungeon Master's Guide and just looking at, like, honest to God, there's some amount of useless shit I have given people, but I think it's so cool. The amount of campaigns where people have been given an orb that tells them what north is beyond a joke.
All right, so you find an orb that tells you where north is.
And I bet that
Give me a sec, I got a simplest of ideas for this one here. Whilst I'm at it,
Also,
King, read the
3
room.
silver pieces. Huh?
Read. Whilst I get this up and roll on a table, why don't you go ahead real quick and just read the number for this room in the book?
Didn't we already do that? Like when you guys walked in.
There's a whole ass half page full of stuff regarding
Oh
this
yeah,
room.
that stuff. Yeah.
Let's see here. We have randomized table. King, what rarity would you like it to be out of curiosity?
Uncommon.
Uncommon?
Yeah.
Uncommon.
Would you like me to pick or just roll?
Yeah, you could pick.
Oh, that's horrible. Stubbs, roll a d100.
You find this really touch my
Wait,
stealthers.
did you say a
Can
D100?
I roll the D100 instead?
D100.
Well, Stubbs is the one checking, so...
Was it forward slash
Can I
R?
pet that now?
Slash R 1d100. Very good.
85.
Oh, that's a good one.
You find here a vial, rather large vial. As you look in it, there's a clear liquid. You get to clean a little bit of blood off it, but as you do, you just see floating in this vial. And you can tell there's a liquid in there because there's a toenail also floating in the liquid.
Oh.
Ew.
And it is a rather large toenail.
It's a penis enlargement potion.
It's about the size of 4 of your fingers.
I'll drink it if you want.
Gergak, I'll give you 10 gold to drink it.
I'll drink any for 10 gold.
Okay then, my friend, go ahead, drink it.
I'm gonna drink it.
I'm gonna move this.
Death.
Roll the Constitution save.
No.
Wisdom save was that.
Bro really just went no.
Wisdom save?
Nope.
Yeah.
So it's probably like a potion of either invisibility or giant strength or something.
Just you cremate instantly.
Turn to stone.
What was that?
Congratulations.
And for the next hour, you have a strength score of 21.
Ooh.
Yo.
Told you.
You shouldn't have gave him that. That's too
Damn.
powerful
Wait,
for
what
him.
effect did you say it has?
For the next hour, he has a strength score of 21.
I just feel stronger.
Wait, what's his regular health score?
His regular strength score was 16.
Oh fuck! Okay,
So-
so gone overpowered.
So he has
Okay.
plus 5 to strength now.
Gergak,
What?
the unicorn just hit
Okay.
you for 13
Out. Out.
bludgeoning.
Out.
Wait, what?
He tried to pet the dog.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
that dog didn't like him.
Wrong thing. One.
What dog? There is no
Man.
dog.
They called it a dog.
I'm on one health, guys.
So, about that long rest.
We've
Yeah,
just
I'll
come
just
off a
come
long
out of
rest.
I'm on one health, guys.
Look, everyone's like ignoring you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Play
I'm up for a
stupid ga-
short rest.
Play
Long
stupid
rest.
games, win
Short
stupid
rest.
prizes.
Yeah, true.
Anytime you want to.
We could all take turns taking a short rest.
All right, how about this? Since y'all been requesting short rest for a while, how about let's do a vote? If you want a short rest, raise your hand.
Use H to raise hand.
Nobody? Okay.
H.
Okay, alright, yeah, I guess this works.
There's the H button. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. Just Corey, just turn it off again.
Corey, on or off?
Off. I want a long rest.
Short rest.
That's not an option. Either it's a short rest or
Yeah.
no rest at all.
Why do you want a long rest? You're a fucking warlock.
Yeah, and I don't have any spell fucking slots left.
Do you get your spell slots back on a short rest?
Do I?
You're a warlock.
Yes.
Yeah,
my
but wait.
days.
I don't pay attention. I just
day.
play. You don't realize I don't actually pay attention to classes. I just play the game, right?
That's kind of like,
That's
like
right.
you kind of need to understand your class to play the game effectively.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
It's
I
like
have
when
it, and
play,
it still
it's like when,
works.
it's like when playing Counter Strike. You need to learn the spray pattern of the gun to be effective,
no, I just spray and pray, like everyone else does.
and that's why you'll
No
never
wonder
be
you're
anything higher than silver.
That's why I
That's
play
why you're
CS
bad.
once every month.
That's why you're
Annoy
bad.
the Russians, then leave.
So we got 4 raised hands, so majority rules, you guys short rest.
Yay!
Hey,
Damn. My 21 strength score. No, I didn't want to lose it.
Yeah,
No.
you guys are aware that the short rest cucks Gurgax like
I don't
immediately.
think they care.
that's fine. He
Oh,
deserves it. He ate,
Well,
he ate
Gurgak
both
doesn't
of them.
have it.
Yes, he
Oh,
does.
we never promised them they'd get to keep it.
No, he's like the potion only lasts for an hour, and a short
Yeah.
rest is an hour.
how have I only got 3 hit
So,
dice?
so far, you've got
We
short
haven't-
rested for 4 hours.
We haven't taken a short rest. What the fuck?
Took a short rest last time.
Yeah, but then we just long rested.
You get half your hit points, half your hit die back.
Oh, do you? I thought it was all of them.
No.
Oh.
Okay, it's 5 hours.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, crying out loud. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm on a solid 25.
You still got 2 more?
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't. Oh, no.
Shit.
I had 3.
How come you had 3? We all took a long rest.
Yeah, but he'd burned all of his last time, so you had to burn through all of his after the fight with
Oh,
with one of the
I
mutates.
technically didn't.
No,
But we had a long rest.
No, it was
afterwards.
before that. It was before that. Yeah, to burn through them all.
Yeah, but we had a long rest
And a
afterwards.
long rest
so-
gives you half back.
Only half.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know. I thought you got all of them back.
I actually thought the same thing till just now.
Mm.
You guys can put your hands down now.
Put my
Nah, we
hands
don't
up,
have to.
play my song. The fellow Roy's fly
Not
away.
looking good.
It's okay, brother.
Pretty sure-
You'll be absolutely fine. Trust me, you've got this. And I'm gonna
Pretty
place-
sure we've got one room left.
It's okay. You'll be fine. I'm gonna place a hand on Gargak and cast 4th level inflict wounds.
I want to. I want
As
to
I'm
listen
pretty
to
sure we
the
got-
door.
There's nothing behind the door.
I want to listen.
Yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing to listen to.
I'm not. Oh,
Door is locked. Okay, well, I have something for this.
I'm gonna
Can I
kick it
use
down.
my thieves' tools on them?
Yeah, sure.
Can I try and kick it down before he uses it?
Roll an athletics check.
I'm probably gonna fail anyway. Oh, maybe not.
I think you kicked the door down.
Yeah.
So one door is kicked down, the other one is just opened, I guess, with a 25.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright. I gotta read
That
this.
was- that was really disappointing.
What,
Yes,
what do you expect?
Because I think the door was supposed to be unlocked a completely different way.
I know. I didn't get a chance to read it before.
This is why you tell them to wait whilst you read it.
I need to press the pause button more often. That's my fault. You guys are just
Or you
too
can
fast.
just read a bit faster.
Or read faster.
Actually, hold on a sec.
Wait, where are we in? Six?
It's actually it's actually this door that's locked. Yeah, I've locked the wrong door. That's on me. Because T19 doesn't state anything about a locked door, but T20 does, and T20 is behind this door here.
The west end of this long room bears an elaborate carving of a mountain filled with gemstones. On the west wall is a dial covered in simpler carvings. The dial's centers has...
Faceted.
I'm done. Yeah, thank you. Faceted indentation like a socket for a gem. Above the dial's a phrase. Only a complete gift opens... Oh,
Opens the crypt
well.
beyond.
yeah. Opens the crypt beyond that you guys just kicked down.
No, they kicked down the door prior to this. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
This door here
okay.
should have been unlocked, and this door over here should have been locked, because this is T20 and this is T19. I just
Right,
done
right.
horrible.
Only a what? What? Sorry.
Complete gift.
Only a complete gift open... I'll just write it down.
You don't need to. There's
Well, not just copy and pasting. You tell them.
You know what I think it needs?
What?
The gem in the very front of the door that I wanted to steal when we first came in.
Okay, so apparently I have to ask you guys this question: what gods do you guys worship?
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Your Lord and Savior.
Yep.
Faerun
That's not
witness.
even a joke. That's not even being genuine.
Baal the Blood God.
Okay, so in game,
Baal.
I don't know who the blood god is.
Baal.
Baal. B-A-A-L.
B-H-A-A-L, Baal.
Brawl
Yo,
does not
speaking of
have
which-
a religion.
What's that girl in Baldur's Gate 3?
Orin?
Yeah, is it
Favorite
like is
steak?
something wrong with me that I find her hot?
A little bit.
What she look? What she
Yeah.
look like? Put it in chat. What she
child.
look like? Put it in chat.
No,
Pale
she's like
white
literally
and
covered in blood,
psychotic.
albino, and inbred.
So a fight for
Yeah.
them.
Is that a bad
And also
thing?
psychotic.
That's-
She's also
that's
psychotic and
exactly
will
his
murder
type.
anybody.
So a
Put
fight
it,
for.
put it in. Put it in put it in a chat, King.
Just Google.
Yeah, you can just Google it. Orin the
Oh,
Red.
what's the name?
Orin.
Orin the Red.
How the fuck do you spell that?
Orin
O-R-I-N.
the Red.
O-R-I-N.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Images. Uh-huh.
Okay. Does anybody worship Doomathon? Doomathoin?
Okay.
Damathian.
Thank you.
Tarek is a worshipper of Hor.
Okay, now that's
Yeah,
that's
Mr.
valid.
Leaf, me too.
Horse?
Hor.
Did you say worshiper of
Hoar, god of like vengeance or something it is.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
King,
a-
that's valid.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Where's the thing for here?
I'm pretty sure something's
I
wrong
just-
with me though. Deadass.
I would say Baal's titles are Lord of Murder and Dreadlord.
Okay. So the dog's carving. Blah blah blah.
God of Violence and Ritualistic Killing, which makes
Okay.
sense.
So should I just like skip all this shit at the top since you guys already opened the door?
Well, no, because as you read
Yeah,
the thing, a thieves' tool and a
Yeah,
strength check are not going to work. This is a very specific puzzle.
I am actually. Okay. Cool.
Well,
Cool.
it wants a gift.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll give it my Morning Star as a gift.
Goddess, roll a religion check.
All of
Is
us,
this
or-
is this because I'm a priest type figure?
Yes.
And dwarf.
Taj is
I
also
feel like
a
you might
dwarf.
know something.
Yeah, but Taj isn't there.
Yeah, the combination of being a priest and a dwarf. I feel like.
And Taj isn't here.
I'm a very bad priest. Taj could be
Get
here.
back.
He just hasn't, like, bothered to
Moved
tell us
over.
he moved to get here with us.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Stubbs has been on mute for the last like 15 minutes.
Okay, so you guys do see a dial here that looks like a combination lock. The dial's carving depict a faceted gemstone in various stages of completion, ranging from a handful of marks to a completed emerald cut stone. As with a combination lock, the dial must be rotated in the correct order.
What are the things on the dial?
Give me a second.
Trying to understand it with you.
Yeah. Looks like gems or something.
Is there a picture of the dial?
No, sadly.
That'd be, I was just say, putting a picture of the dial wouldn't be too obvious.
Yeah, it would be.
It make things way too easy for a dungeon master.
Right?
And obviously, can't make things easy for them.
It offers 3 checked solutions.
Where did you see that?
It's offering under unlocking the crypt, 3rd paragraph, and
I see.
the final bulk heading.
Alright, who's closest? Alright, so
Prowl.
Prowl, make a Arcana or investigation check.
Investigation it is.
Okay. So that like 1? Is that what it's saying?
So it's saying here that anybody that rolls over the DC in Arcana or Investigation realizes how to open the lock.
I mean, I can try. Not saying it's going to be very good.
This is very vague.
It then states the dial must be rotated to the correct order. The correct combination begins with the least finished gem, stone carving, and proceeds in order, ending with the most finished. So it goes from least to most finished in that order.
But like, how do you know if they rotate it like correctly or incorrectly?
Well, I think given that Prowl just kind of knows this after he's investigated it for a little moment.
So if you fail it, you rotate it incorrectly? Is what it was saying?
Yeah, if you feel like you'd be rotating it incorrectly.
Okay.
However, there's then the second part of it as well, that once it's done, it leaves an indentation for a gemstone to be placed in.
Alright, so who wants to roll next, or Proud want to go next?
I guess Prowl will turn it in the way that...
Yeah, the first one, you turn the first one in the correct order, or in A order, and if you want to, you can roll again, or if somebody else wants to.
I think honestly, it's just you roll this. If you roll above the DC, you know the order in full.
Really?
It's like those people that can look at a Rubik's Cube and tell you how to solve it in less than 10 moves.
When it's the very first time they've seen a Rubik's Cube in their life.
Some people have just been touched with the tism very good. You know? Prowl's a rogue. We don't know what he done in his past life, but he's really good at unlocking shit.
I don't know about touched by God, but
I'm not gonna lie, that's a little boring. So I'm just gonna
Got
roll.
Master Kevin.
Just roll 3 times, bro. Or 2 more times.
Okay, well, one more,
Okay. Can you roll again?
and one more.
You got it. So,
Okay, I thought that the third one would not be enough, but whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say guidance because how it works.
yeah,
Crazy that
me
you
too,
managed
me
to constantly roll like just in a nice little -3, -2.
Alright, so now is the indentation to insert a gem.
Do any of you
I don't think
guys
I'll
have
tell you it's just a
gemstones
gem,
on you?
but, yeah.
Well, I seem
no,
to
but I know
remember
what we
that
can find one.
someone picked up a gem somewhere.
I got a
The
couple of
only kind of
jewels.
gem thing I have is my orb, but you're not getting that.
I know where we can get one.
Where?
The front door.
We're not going back to the front door to get a fucking gemstone.
I mean, if that's a gemstone we need, we fucking need to.
Anybody got a dimension door? Just teleport there, teleport back.
Yes,
Tell
no,
me,
it's
bro,
not
two level 4 spell slots?
I do happen to have one, yes.
2 level
You
4.
got a gemstone on you?
No, I have a dimensional door, though.
I'll just go back for it.
Wait,
If you can unpause the game, I'll go back for it.
Okay.
Prowl is the fast.
I've got a
check my
gemstone.
inventory real quick.
I've got a gemstone,
Okay.
Try it. Try your gemstone. Well,
but I want
Bravo.
200 gold pieces from everybody before I use it.
You fuck off.
okay, never mind.
Is
then.
it in
fuck
fact
do you
a
mean?
diamond?
It is in fact a diamond. A very important, very expensive diamond.
Revivified diamond.
I want 2/3 of the price of a revivified diamond from everybody. And I will happily
Go
open this
over.
door.
Well, I got
everybody?
this free, buddy. I don't have that much gold, so you can shove it.
Was there something around here?
Yes, on the side, on the doors, it's embedded inside the door.
Can I try to pry it out?
You do not have the tools to do that.
What
Silver
type
has a
of
crowbar.
tools would I need for...
Oh god.
Jeweler's tools, I think.
Oh.
Or
It's-
mason's tools, or a bit of both.
What about just a crowbar?
Old fashioned, baby. Just thumps it in my hand a couple times.
Hey,
Yeah. Like this dude's like just taking all rims off a car.
I'm just, if everybody gives me... Everybody gives me 20 platinum pieces, I will happily put the Revivify gem in the door, and you will know full well that I'll be able to buy a better diamond in the event that you die.
A better
Do
diamond.
you think we have 20
Use
platinum?
will require a raised dead diamond, and that there costs 1,000 gold pieces. Now I don't have 1,000 gold pieces, but if I were to lose the Revivify diamond, then you know it means
Raised
that
dead
I
is
can.
significantly worse than Revivify.
Yes,
I will
it
give you
is. However,
200
I
gold.
only have one Revivify diamond, and therefore, if I have to put it in the door, I lose the diamond. And if you
Why the-
die and I don't have the diamond, the next spell I need is Raise Dead, which requires a larger priced diamond. So therefore, you're giving me the money to afford the diamond that may save your life.
Nah,
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm not very persuaded.
I mean, I guess
I
you guys
don't-
can make the DC on your own.
my whole thing is I like money and murder.
My man
Even though
said
I'm chaotic.
my DC is going to be a 50.
Yeah, my point blank, my DC is going to have to be a 20 because I don't have that kind of money to give.
Yeah, I
I'll give
don't
you
even have
200
that
gold.
money.
Jing, Fieldroy, come here.
Zheng, you
Let's
literally have
discuss this
200
amongst
gold.
ourselves.
223 gold to be precise.
Right, we'll stop metagaming that. You don't know that. I'm being a cunt.
Jing,
Then
bring your
it's
ass
at that point there you're going to have to, deceive me with that.
I'm going to very quietly whisper to them.
I just kind of put my hand up and go, wait, you fuck off.
I just see like the little blood splatters pitter patter around on the other side.
Oh, look at this thing.
Does it look like there's any other way to get the jewel out of the door?
Actually, it does say an alternative solution, but I cannot tell you.
I do have suggestions.
Probably like Meldstone or whatever it is.
What is the suggestion?
No, I could cast suggestion.
Please
Just
don't.
have him open it.
Can
Or how-
we
or how
vote to
about
like
this?
remove
How about this?
suggestion from his like list of?
Or how about this?
King.
I could try and persuade him that he should just do it because
What are you saying?
it's going to
Was it
save us
Jason?
either way.
I was rolling a.
Money
persuasion
means
disguise.
nothing if he dies.
You can try that first, yes.
Tariq, we go way back, right? We've worked for a long time
What,
together.
Oui.
You do realise that
Oh,
if you put the stone in the door and you
Lux.
die, either way, we're all
There?
losing out. Right?
I'm going to walk by and... Philroy!
is Vox there?
Vox, you there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, roll a Arcana check.
Me?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to walk over to Philroy. I'm going to place a hand in Philroy's shoulder and go, Philroy, do you happen to know the Revivify spell? As a druid. The 3rd level spell, Revivify.
Actually, I might. I do think like I have this in my repertoire just fucking in case.
And if I'm not mistaken, you also get the ability to raise the dead. Correct?
At a
At
higher
5th
level, I believe you are correct.
you and I could do the same thing. So if I have the money and I go down, but you're alive, you know exactly where the money is to yeet, skeet, and retreat. It's in my pocket.
I get what you're saying.
Correct.
But what if you both fucking die?
Well, in that case,
As
then
you know-
you've done a horrible move.
Or
And let's be honest here, you've died more than anybody here. I'm gonna walk on over real quick. You've died more than everybody else in this particular room right now. You were turned to stone. We had to pay to get you unturned to stone. You already owe us
I know.
money.
Well, actually, I don't owe you shit. You done it on your own fruition. You didn't have to do it. You could have just left me stone. You wanted to keep me, so that's your fucking choice.
We thought you'd prefer to choose life.
Here's the thing. I've worked with you for years. That wasn't a choice. I got forced to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We became actually okay friends through it because, as you do getting stuck with a fucking 2-foot tall cunt you work with for fucking 12 hours a fucking day.
Excuse me, I'm not a halfling. You take that back.
Sorry.
Yo.
I take that back. 3
Right.
foot.
Is there any gemstones on this statue?
No, there's no gemstones on that statue, unfortunately.
But I'm hoping this now goes my way when I do this. I put my hand on his shoulder and I
By the
go.
way, Vox, you can make the check whenever.
I put my hand on his shoulder and go. We need your help severely here. Fuck the money. Do it for us. Fuck. I've got a +5. How did that backfire?
Because you're bad.
King, would you want me to
Fucking
roll
mum.
against this out of curiosity?
No, I wasn't even listening to what you guys were saying. I was just paying attention.
He's trying to persuade me. What do you want me to roll against this?
Persuade you? I
Yeah.
don't know. Normally, I just let you choose a DC.
I would
but
say
it gives me, like,
perception.
Perception? You really want me to roll perception against this?
Insight.
I don't know.
Insight.
Insight?
Insight. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
fuck.
there you go.
Money sounds good right about now, though. You just need me. I can go back.
I don't believe so, but I could check.
Is
I'm
there a
gonna
gemstone?
use locate object to locate the
I'm
gem.
looking.
But
No.
shouldn't there be probably quite a lot more wealth behind the door that you could just get if you put in the gem? And I can try persuasion.
It's not about the wealth. It's about making sure that if I need to get yous back, I have the stuff to bring yous back. So I can run away without looking for all that stuff in the middle of a combat.
He's just rolled a fucking persuasion on you.
Oh,
Yeah, this is why I hate us having to roll against each other and where we just get to
Oh.
take it in a roleplay setting.
you
King.
realize there's an possible alternate solution. If you overload it with enough magic of a certain type that you're not sure, it may or may not have an effect.
King, can I try something?
I wasn't
This-
talking to you, so.
I know, but I'm asking you this as I've just thought of something that might work.
Go ahead.
Would you say that door is a magical being, per se?
Would you say the door is sentient?
I cannot confirm nor deny what you're saying. You're asking
Okay.
me.
King.
It's magic, yes. It requires magic or something to do with it to open.
The only thing you know is that you need to put a gemstone in there.
Right. If we had to overload it with a certain type of magic for it to work, would you
It
say that's
depends
an
on
insight into said thing's defense?
Well, before I can even acknowledge the question, Paul would have to tell you that it requires an alternate magic ability.
Yeah, Corey,
Does Brawl
stop
do that?
metagaming.
No. What I was asking is, would True Strike work against it?
No.
Because
Do you know which magic type
Not.
needs?
well, I would then gain an advantage on what we need to do, and I can
That-
use that.
That spell is purely a combat spell that gives you advantage on your next attack. That's all it does.
Shit.
Paul, do you relay this information to your teammates?
Not yet.
King.
Yeah, Corey, stop metagaming.
It's not metagaming. It's just
Listen,
trying to think outside the
Can I
box.
ask these drow if they've seen a gemstone around here, except the one on the door?
Fuck, he's just like
first
straight
of all,
up
these
van.
drows don't even really like you like that because y'all almost got them all killed. But no,
You know, it probably would have been better if you took the other fucking drow with you to negotiate.
Thank you.
no problem.
Wait, I can try it.
Is there any other areas we've not been to? There a door down here? No.
I mean, you guys could just negotiate with Tarek. Seems like your best option.
I'm not very good at negotiation, so I'm letting them do that.
You went the wrong way.
Wait, where
Vox.
are the siblings?
They're in that same room.
Yo, guys. You hadn't
This
perhaps
one, right
seen
here. It's this guy. It's-
Okay.
Yeah. What's his name again?
That's a good question. Yonderthal and I'm calling this guy Nathan.
I would
This one
say
Nathan or who's Nathan?
I
This
would
one's Nathan, the other guy.
I would tell him we need a gemstone to get into the room where we would probably find your father. Can you help us with that? And I want to try to persuade him.
I think it does have a passage for them. Give me one sec.
Was it Philroy? You cast locate object on a gemstone a while ago.
Yes, I did.
You can roll the persuasion check though.
So wouldn't you need to be familiar with said gemstone?
Wait, who's Scottish? Who's on Antharix?
What?
Check at the end of T20, like the last sentence.
T20.
This one time I roll a bad persuasion check when I
Yeah,
actually
that's
need it.
tough.
Somebody's a bit.
Can't I use the previous one?
Oh, you can't.
So,
I believe this might be one of the guys you killed.
Come over and just quickly say to Prowl, you might want to try slipping it out of his pocket.
Ontharix is the father to the two drow that they're talking to.
These two.
Wait, what? You sure?
Yeah.
Oh. Then what? Huh? I'm so confused.
Mate, I'm confused myself now. Wait, what?
I feel like I'm missing
What is
something.
this? What is this statue?
So
Touch
was
it,
the persuasion successful?
King?
Oh, the persuasion was not successful, yes?
Yeah, I can tell you where the father is right now.
Okay.
We killed him.
Oh.
Like,
Huh.
Father was a mutate in this room here.
Huh.
And could we see that, or did he just look like any other of the mutates?
Just looked like any one of the normal mutates, yeah. Says here, worshippers of the... Let's see. The room is filled with 4 humanoid mutates of the cult of the obelisk. One of them is Orthernax, the father of the brothers. He has the stats of a humanoid mutate, but also has deception +4. And it just says here the cultists are happy to see people that they can kill. And then they have some few little chants.
You could have captured him, apparently.
Yeah, we could have captured him, but we had no idea that he was, because like it doesn't tell you anything else special about him. Like it tells you everything about the fucking spigots, but it doesn't tell you that the dad that you're looking for from one room ago is in here. It doesn't make any big deal about that.
yeah, you would have thought they
And
would
we
have.
also just attacked on site. It's not like we had
Yeah.
a chance to talk or something.
Yeah, but I'd say they wouldn't have attacked on sight if it had been more obvious at the time that one of them was the father. Because, like, you know, if it was a little bit more obvious, but oh, okay, we'll stop, we'll take a minute. So, you know.
We
Well, I
did not
suppose
get a chance for talking to
None of us knows
Yeah, it's
that,
just
which means that
Bad writing.
none of us knows that, which means from our perspective, he's still in here.
Yeah, we're still hunting for him.
Yes. And neither do the
Okay.
drow.
And what is this statue of?
So,
That's a good question. Let me.
so none of you is able to help with, well, finding your
Well,
father.
We don't have a gem.
And would you know where we can find one nearby?
Temple.
We've been searching this whole place for the past, I don't know how long
Yes.
they've been here, but who the fuck?
Jason asked what the statue
Ooh.
looked like. There's an image
There
of the
you go.
statue.
But
That's
who is
pretty
that?
cool.
Who is she?
We killed her.
She's
Oh.
pretty hot.
She was
That's
another
the
mutate.
father?
She's still pretty hot.
Is she the father?
No.
What is
Because you said
is-
that
We killed her
was
here.
the one-
We killed her here. We killed the father here.
Maybe
Okay,
she was the mother.
because earlier you said that the father was here.
I was meant to say here, sorry.
Maybe she was
Hypothetically,
the mother.
would the father turn back after we killed him, or is he still a mutate?
No, he mutate.
Shit.
Does Wolverine stop being a mutant if he dies?
Yeah, because he's dead.
Yeah, he becomes a corpse.
No. He's still a mutant.
Actually,
He
if
still has
you
metal
watch Deadpool 3, you would see he's just a metal fucking skeleton. So he's no longer a mutant.
He still is a mutant because his
No, he's
skeleton
only a
is
mutant
metal.
if he's alive.
His
Hold on.
skeleton's
I
metal
would
because
consider
of the
that
shit.
skeleton still mutated.
So when we see a dinosaur fossil, does it stop becoming a dinosaur?
Yeah, it's a fossil.
Oh, okay.
No, it's still a dinosaur fossil. Oh no.
No, it's
My
only,
God.
Like,
it's
it
only a
doesn't belong to
dinosaur
dinosaurs.
if you arrange the bones into a dinosaur. Are we really arguing this? Are we really arguing this?
I love causing arguments. Right, so are these cunts willing to help us now, or what?
They have no
I mean,
gem.
sure, but I don't know how they would help you.
No, like to help us find, like, do you know where a gem is? Or if there is a gem around us?
No, they've already been looking for a gem. There's no gem here.
Oh, okay.
And they don't have a jeweler's kit.
Oh, where have they gone?
Nope.
And Philroy
you.
has gone ahead and used locate object to find a gem.
You know what? Let's not bring the brothers. Let's have them not find their dead father's body in the other room.
Well, they're not going to
Yeah.
notice him. It's a fucking mutate.
They might recognize facial features.
The facial features of a mutate.
It still
They
looks like
still
a
might
human.
recognize.
Oh, right.
My days. Oh.
Come here, my boys. I'm dead.
Fuck, like,
It's a
God,
humanoid mutate, so you can't even tell what type of humanoid it was.
I actually think the book, when it shows you the image, specifically states that it's an Asimar mutate that's fighting when it shows you that first image. So, like, you know,
Oh, that's what looks fine.
Okay,
It
never
does.
mind.
All right, now what?
I would come and ask them if they are able to overload the socket instead of putting in gem.
Them specifically, they can't, because they don't have any damaging spells. I mean, they could try fairy fire in it, but I don't.
Might work. You never know.
I'll ask them if they could ask their teammates to do so instead.
Their teammates? Because they all know
Yeah.
the same spells.
I mean,
but how
one
would
of the
he know
drow
that?
was casting spells, no?
Why don't we just
Well,
start
that's
casting
fairy
cantrips at it? Why don't we just start casting cantrips at it?
Because none of you even know that it can be overloaded. Only Pral knows, and Pral is only telling the drow.
You've just said that in front of us.
He tries casting fairy fire on it. The lock glows, but otherwise nothing happens.
guys, the lock failed its deck save.
It's not a very dexterous lock. Punch it.
The brick wall that cannot go anywhere has failed its deck save. That's crazy.
Um,
Well, maybe.
then I'll tell Philroy as well.
Maybe. Oh, well,
Look.
they might give a suggestion that maybe if one of us leaves heads back to town to buy a gemstone, that might work.
Yeah. They gotta go
You guys
back to
can
town.
leave.
Well,
The socket is in this particular shape, and well, you'd have to find the gemstone that's of the right shape.
I think all gemstones are going to be that shape, roughly, if they're cut.
Shh, no.
I think you're meaning more size, shape. You have to get one that's the right size.
I get this
Philroy,
feeling
can
from my god. I get this feeling from my god, just a small one, that the lock will magically fit any type of gemstone that we have of any price sizing. I just get this feeling that somehow the
Sounds like
gods will
metagaming.
make it be.
Sounds like metagaming.
What gods?
Sounds like
Philroy, maybe you
metagaming.
could cast magic on
What's the DC?
the socket.
I say, what kind of magic would you like me to cast?
Any type you can.
You know, let's see what I got. Cast Moonbeam on it.
What the fuck? Why can't I move?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Brother really went, let me Kamehameha it.
Just got to find the spell. Fuck it. Full stun or no stun.
No.
Why don't you just start with cantrips?
Go tell him what to do.
He wants to
This is
Kamehameha it.
Is this what I'm hitting? This little thing down here?
That is what you're doing.
Dope.
Okay, let's read it together.
Whilst they're doing all this, can I have been ritually casting Tiny Hut?
Sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna just be ritually casting Tiny Hut, and then when it's done, I'm just gonna like open up the little Tiny Hut door and like go in and like close the door and like sit down with my feet up. Gonna read the latest issue of Dwarven Playboy.
I want to just like continuously knock on the door.
I think it needs another type of magic, maybe.
What if...
King,
Hi.
how long will it take to get back to town from here?
About
Wait.
a fortnight.
What's
About
kind of
about
what
a fortnight.
spells
About-
have you
about
what
a
spells have you
fortnight,
casted so far?
Fire and light. I was gonna think about throwing a fucking ray of frost at it.
With our powers
give that-
combined.
I could give that a shot.
What if we all, or everyone who can at least, cast the spell at the same time?
I'll ritual cast speak with animals to
I'll
it.
hit Ray of Frost.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
I'll throw an infestation at it.
Oh god.
No harm in trying. Am I right?
I'm pretty sure the infestation would die. I'm pretty sure the infestation would die to the ray of frost.
So I'm assuming Ray of Frost just didn't work then, did it?
I mean, the log's colder.
I ritual
Oh,
cast
wait.
speak with animals
So
at
he
it.
hits it with ray of frost, and I just smashed. I hit the lock with Eldritch Blast. What happens? They break the
Nothing.
lock.
Well,
That-
have you noticed?
That
Have you
would make
noticed?
logical sense if it was
You're all using- So you're all using evocation. Maybe it's on the actual magic type.
I hit it with a second
Wait.
level spell there, sir.
Wait. I have a problem. Well, I have a solution, I mean. I suggest to the door that it unlocks.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Does anyone know knock?
It would be so hilarious if you magic surge and that unlocks the door.
Does anyone know knock? By any chance?
In real life,
I'm
yes. In
I'm
game,
assuming
no.
that didn't work then, did it?
No, I did not.
Whatever gave you that impression?
What if, like, hypothetically, like I cast darkness and be surprised and just open the door?
I mean, the drow could do that too.
I'm gonna
Drow,
knock
come
on.
here. Cast darkness.
I'm
Everybody.
gonna knock on the door to Taj's hut. Not Taj, Tariq's.
All right, on 3. All right,
And I'm just gonna call in. Maybe we should just head back to town to buy gemstone. I think they'll
One
be here
moment,
for a while.
can I look through the door? Can I look through the keyhole?
there is no
There
keyhole
isn't
to
a
look
keyhole.
through.
Fuck. Can I see under the door or through a gap?
There is no gap under the door.
Fuck.
How
Would
about we
melt
just
the
go back to
stonework?
town and get a gemstone?
Because it's more fun problem solving, my friend.
I will.
Or
what-
how
I'll walk
about
on
the
out.
fucking stingy bastard just puts the fucking stone in the door?
I'll walk on out with like my fluffy slippers on and like open the door and be like, "Hey, we don't need to go back to town. I've already told you." Like, this
What
will
the
cost.
fuck was that?
This will
What's
cost
this?
each of you less than a revivify gem.
Jesus.
This is an investment
Yeah.
in your future.
It's still costing a lot though. I don't fancy.
And
it.
I've told you, I don't have the money for that.
Steve Jobs over here.
And I genuinely believe at that point there, you should be rolling me a deception check, Mr. Shopkeeper.
Why do you need to deceive him? Have you ran his pockets? Do you know how much he's got?
We came
Yeah,
into
that's a
this
good point.
together as
Well-
each other. We came into this
well-
together. Me and his shop, him there. We've got a long sorted history. So
How
I'm
about we
running.
just
Tarek, roll an inside check against his 5.
I mean, I could easily just tell him
Yeah,
to
you can
roll a
start.
d20 insight, perception, or deception or persuasion. Like I could easily
already
have him
rolled.
to roll a d20 on that one and add in the modifiers. I
He
just
already rolled.
I just know that
Yeah.
like one of these is his strongest, and I'm giving him all the chances I can.
Yeah, persuasion's my strongest.
Is it actually
So you wanna-
persuasion's your strongest?
So you
Yeah,
want
I've
to
got
pocket
plus
check?
5.
I thought because it was you, deception would be your strongest.
Because it was you.
Oh, you prick. No, I have a plus 5 in persuasion.
I mean, adding a +3 to what you already had, like, does it beat a 17?
It definitely
No.
does not.
Unless you want me to roll
What is that?
persuasion.
What is that circle that somebody put down?
I don't know. No.
Darkness?
Felroy.
Fireball.
What's that
Ray
fireball?
of bloodbath.
Nobody casts a spell. I just saw the circle.
Yeah, that's all the same.
Okay, it's an investment in your future. You gotta think about it. If one of yous die,
yeah.
or if God forbid, some use it, there's a bag with the right amount of money to get the right gem for the right person. Readily available on your favourite dwarf's pocket. But I guess y'all ain't ready for that conversation, and I will close the door and like.
What if we were all to just jump to
Really like.
He has it.
Maybe
We could just,
we just
you know,
go back to town, get a cheap
Gurgak, just go
gemstone
hold
that's
him
gonna
down.
cost us nothing. A gemstone that costs us nothing, and then come back and put it in there.
Okay,
When you
since
go
it's
then,
been so
How's it
long,
going to cost
can
you
we-
nothing, just out of curiosity, Jason?
Well,
If you've got
you
to
get what I
buy
mean?
it.
You get what I mean? You get what I mean? You can buy it. You can buy a far cheaper gemstone than a diamond.
Can I try to pickpocket the diamond out of Tarek's pocket?
Sure.
He's in a tiny hut.
I think he walked
You
out
have
of
to
it.
be-
Matthew, is that okay
Yeah.
for you?
I walked back in. I'm checking Tiny Hut to be safe. Let's see. Creatures and objects within the dome. So when I cast it here, give me a little sec. So, as I look at just where it was at the time and try to think where people were. Okay.
Jesus. How'd you roll a 0?
I have -1.
Oh, damn.
Let's see. So yous weren't in the space when it was cast. So it's literally me in here. I genuinely thought yous could all just walk in and out freely. Didn't realize we'd only be bunched up together to cast. So yeah, sadly, I would let you if the spell let you, but the spell doesn't, so I can't let you. Apologies.
Would I be able to be fast enough, like when you just come out and talk, and then like before you head back in?
I just opened the door like a nosy neighbour and stood there on my inside porch bit.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I'm that guy who goes out to like start hoovering the lawn when the neighbours are having a fight, you know?
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, how can we pass you gold if you're inside?
You can leave it on the front step!
I'm not going to leave it on the front step. Someone might take it. I want to
In fact,
hand it
someone has
directly
already
to
taken
you.
it. I just put it there earlier, and now it's not there anymore.
I would like to hand it directly to you. To be safe.
So open the door and I'll be like, I'm right here, you can put it up, you can put it right there and I can see you.
Can I roll for deception
send it
to
directly to
suggest
you.
that I already put it there?
You can roll anything you want, baby.
I mean, it's you guys that have been stubborn. I'm telling you how we can do it. I've joined yous this far. I've spent money to unpetrify 2 of yous. All I'm doing
So
here is asking
have
for
I.
everybody to pay me back. That's all.
How has everyone else paid to unpetrify?
This is honestly the
It
most
came out
fun I've
of
had all
Party
session.
fund. Came out of party fund, not your fund.
Yes, but it still came out of funds that would come to me. And I was retired
It came
until...
out-
I was retired
it came
until
out of
yous
my
came
fund
into
as
town.
well.
I was
I
retired
did
until
not
yous came into
particularly
town.
like the fact that came out of my fund.
Retired or retarded?
Wow.
Whoa!
Well, I've got a 10 in intelligence, so sadly,
Both.
nah, it's got to be. It can't even be Jing. Jing also has a 10 in intelligence. I was retired, and nobody said to me that they were going to pay me. So like, I think this is like the good enough time to start paying me for being here.
I look over to him and go, yeah, so the fuck was I? That's why I worked in the shop.
Well,
Then why aren't you demanding gold for this? It seems
because I'm here to help, not for money. I'm not a fucking whore like you are.
You own the shop. You charged 300 gold for a single healing potion.
Yeah, because that's how much it was worth, and also
No, it
profit.
wasn't.
Yeah,
It was the smallest. It was worth 50.
Gam.
I kind of look around the room and go, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna spit at Jing's feet and just say, Gam, overpriced.
I bet my man's shop is like.
I'm gonna just look down and go.
If you sell him a potion, he'll give you 5 gold for it, store credit.
I just I just kind of look down at him and go, that's fucking business. Suck it up.
Look down at me, brother. I'm probably taller than
You said
You're sitting at my feet.
You did say that.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's
You're
actual.
lucky I didn't just kick you in the fucking skull, you reprobate.
You lose like 3/4 of your height when you sit down. So
I didn't
unless
say
you're
sit, I
fucking
said
21 foot.
Fat at his feet. Not sit
You said
at his
sat. You said
No, I
SAT.
said sit.
Sat is.
SPIT.
Please.
It sounded like you said
CIT?
sat.
No,
What does
I
CIT mean?
it. CIT. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Our English is very good.
Can some of you maybe just cast some spells on the socket?
I'm just gonna kind of walk over to the corner and just sit down. SIT.
I'm gonna take the gem out my pocket, and I'm gonna sit it in the tiny hut,
Let me check your guys'
and I'm gonna
thing.
walk out the tiny hut and just leave the door right there with it open. I'll stand on
You know
the
what's
side.
absolutely crazy?
What?
I don't think any of you guys have
No, we do
the
not.
spells required. I'll just tell you, it's psychic damage.
Yeah. None of us have that ability.
I can just talk at it. Might get psychic damage.
No,
What
that
are
is
you, a
us that
bard?
take the psychic damage.
For some reason, I can't move, and it only keeps making me make templates.
That's because you clicked the
because-
template. We now know who's making
Yeah.
all the templates.
So that was you, okay.
I've been trying to move this whole time. I was so confused.
Why didn't you tell us?
Um,
You said nothing for like 10 minutes.
I figured it worked itself out when the templates were got the
King.
first time.
What?
I have psychic damage.
How much psychic damage?
3d8.
You give it a shot. Wait, hold on. Prowl, do you give this information to Xing?
That it's psychic.
Yes.
Do I have that information? Because I'm pretty sure I
To be
failed
honest,
to
you
check.
guys don't, but like at this point, you already. I don't know. I've been watching you guys argue for like 30 minutes straight. Like
Maybe someone else can roll the Arcana check to see if they know it. Because Prowl doesn't have the Arcana for this.
On you go, Zheng.
all right, you know what? Corey,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you go, you roll it.
Just roll an Arcana check for where you are,
No, roll
goddammit.
Arcana check.
Alright, okay.
There's no point in moving.
Bill, do you relay this information to Xing?
Yes, for the love of fuck.
Also, I was tagged with
Psychic.
and then I got a
Psychic.
psychic one.
Feel like I'm gonna take psychic damage.
Well, in this case then, since I know the information... Skadoosh.
I gotta see exactly how much psychic damage.
24.
That's 2 points off what it actually needed to be.
That's 4 points over.
Oh, you knew this the whole time.
No, I was joking.
Oh, okay. That actually is 4 points off.
That's 4 points over, King.
I mean, 4 points over. That's what I meant.
So the door's open
yeah.
now.
Yeah, it is open.
Oh, couldn't days.
It would have been funnier if you needed like 25 or 26 or something.
Always been one off.
Okay, so that's one of the spell slots,
I'm
right?
just gonna walk over to the door and just push it open now. Magic, let's go.
Look at that. He wasted a spell slot.
I want to lock
I wasted
both
a
of these
couple.
doors with
Yay!
tools.
Alright, so now Shing's gonna lock you guys.
No, I'm clearly holding the door open.
Okay.
That didn't work.
I feel like you would do that.
No.
Ricky's still making templates, even though he should be on the little person at the top.
Ricky, bro, just click the top left.
Oh, it's down further now.
Yeah.
Token controls.
Yes.
That's
please.
highlighted.
Now click it. And then you should be good.
Oh, I can fucking move again.
Come on. Come on. Is that everyone? You can walk through me, don't worry.
Maybe we shouldn't all walk ahead whilst not everybody's in this particular place, guys.
I actually don't know where you guys
Sorry.
are going.
Map
fucking-
5.6.
Oh yeah, actually, good point. I'll do this first.
Is that everyone?
No, you gotta understand, Prowl, that like... King's gotta read that as everybody, Corey. Yeah, you can go down.
Yeah.
Wait, say what, guys?
It's the
Already
reading
there.
problem. Okay, sure, I'll come back. But I'll keep my 24.
Awesome.
Okay. Say that again. Where you guys at again?
It's map 6.5.
6.5.
I'll get it.
I believe we're now in the mayor's house in Phandelver.
Dang.
I don't think so.
There we go.
Okay. Cool. We are now in the crypts of Talhund. You guys are in T1, right?
Yeah, P.
I mean,
I'm gonna say this right
money.
now. I think King will probably forget this one, so everybody who's taking notes, take notes. Ceilings are 12 foot high.
nice.
Negative.
I'm all flying away from me.
Stone sarcophagi
12
stand
foot,
against
that
the
means that
walls.
even if someone is above us, they are still within reach.
Not
What?
quite.
Your sword? Because I don't think that's no.
Don't
Four
they can
stone sarcophagi stand against the walls here, 2 against the northern wall and 2 against the southern wall. A statue of a dwarf warrior stands between each pair of sarcophagi. The statues and sarcophagi are badly cracked, as if they would
Let's
fall
open.
apart with the simplest touch.
let's open them.
Could I perhaps suggest that we end the session for today? Because for me it's 4 in the morning.
Yeah, new place.
yeah,
Pick it up next week. Well, say next week.
Yes,
next
good
time.
idea.
I mean, if it's fine for all of you, of course.
Yeah, we're just over
No, you're
3
good, man.
hours. It's Gucci.
Yeah.